Wonderful, Mema Kwaba, Edeba, Adom TV. You may deal with a crunchesem. Me, I'm it, Jama, meeting with Chami, me also for Apostle Dr. Nita Kutego, which me from Nita Kutego Tiawa, Kabemede. Ohoye dear, me dase. And so me koso ame cow, Nioma Betimaye, now why are the best person in the world? You see, the truth is that your version of yourself is unique. The version you have as you, you're not the same as the head of your family. You're not the same as your mom and your dad. You are different from your mother and your father. You are different from your friends. In fact, you are different from anyone in the world. So don't give on to the temptation of trying to compare yourself with others. Remember to define yourself by your own personal values. You are different. You are different and unique. We are shronko. We demufua. Jitumu se we no mama se no papa se. We no obi se. We are different. It is ujina enyoma different so to become different in this world. You were made to impact life. You're not made to just pass through life. Yeah, more said before you say 1 year, 2 years, 3rd birthday, 4th birthday, 20th birthday, Debbie. Now we do birthday, Debbie. Every year of your life, you need to do something that will impact on you and impact on life of others. It could be the life of your family. It could be the life of your spouse and your children. It could be the life of your community or your nation. But at least every year, find out what you've done that has impacted or influenced the life of others positively. That's why you were made. Ade chi bia, ade sen bia, na wotwe bia, busumi bia, afi bia, onyame bo se wa brabo, wo kasa na woni ye, se ekenya obi eye die, se ya busua mu, se ya wade mu okuna na oyira na wo ho, se ya wo ma, se ya bro no hote so, se ya oman, eye bisa ho. Nye se wo akwenya se wodi oman so keke, na emom se wo ye oman pani, se wo ye obi a wo som oman fo, se wo ye ohene, se wo ye osere ni, se wo ye nurse, doctor ni, church ni, se mpo ye journalist. Can you find out what one thing you can do that will impact the lives of others positively? Se wo ye okunu, se wo ye oyire, se wo ye eja, se wo ye na, se wo ye abrante, se wo ye babawa. What one thing can you do that will impact the life of others positively? That will let you be a different person amongst the lot. That is why you were made. You were made to be different. You were made to influence life in a positive manner. So what did I make an so who say no? Ube pa kandie. No apenyansa, no apekasa, no apenye ne ya bede na dia be ma obi kra. Ini su ene ban adedi na to yi. Bible no kire me say osefo ne de wo bae se obeden obewia na wakum na wasai. Na me de me bae se me ma wonkwa ani awiye. Osefo na adwen ne ayi owuo. Seye ene kro no. Wonya osefo no. Wo yo nyame ensa no adwuma. Ento de wo ba se wonkwa. You need to impact people with life and comfort. You need to make sure say will be abrabo asiye. Yes, obe che nipa ne sika. Ensemo abeka bibi abeka nipa no suba ho. Ene bi abede na die. Something that you can do or say to impact or influence life is why you were made. To be your best self is not to do the same thing over and over again. Every year has its own challenges. Every new day comes with its own threats and demands. Ask yourself, what am I required to do today better than yesterday to make my life better and the life of others better? A day na metimi ayo na me tie program bi na papa bi yesi efe no Kwame Ghana se hwan adwuma menim no wo se obefa Georg ɔse ɔfrɛ no akwasampafoɔ factory ɔse kɔhwɛ abaafoɔ factory kyerɛ sɛ nsanom ɔno de adwuma yɛde hyɛ ne nsa sɛ wɔnyɛ nsama Ghana Giok distilleries ɔfrɛ adwuma na adwuma no atete apansam na ɔne adwumayɛfoɔ no ka bɔ mu ɛma ɛnɛ wagye adwuma no asiw a sese wɔne de nsa ɛkɔ ama no ne by the singular act of one man he has been able to transform Giok distilleries into a productive venture. The subai. Na me tie me ne gye papa no ho. Minim so politician a. Em say no e clear me for boss answer ye fa na so ma adwuma no. Anko bi anko say me prime minister. Ne afra me honorable. O say o de mo mfa ensanom for adwuma hye me nsa. Na me nyansa mankrofo. Papa yi etintim apenyansa subai ne ye ama Giok distilleries. One etintim eye adwuma pa emene Ghana nsa be kwa manone oni papa akopɛ suban sakra no mem na wo so bebia wo yɛ adwuma no suban bɛn wo fie kura atem kura suban ɔde na die kura mfata wo yire ne wo kuru kura ne te kura suban ɔde na die kampɛsa abontene ɛna ne agya no wonte hwɛ suban ɔde na die bo no ɔda so no hwɛ suban ɔde na die adwuma a wo mu kura no suban bɛn na ade na die ɔman a wo som no suban bɛn. Can you tell yourself boldly that from today I will make sure that my words and my life, my actions will impact others positively? Me ni ye ne me kasa me hwe se obi benya so mfaso. Me ni ye ne me kasa me hwe se ebe sombo ama obi so anya ne ho fa hodie. Ama obi so ani age ama obi so atumpon. Me ni ye me kasa ne me suban. Kwamben so na mede na di a edem fa so bebreme na ma obi so wato no na me nkoyo obonsam a me nam a me sei me kum ne bawia onyame hu mobo wate onyame hwe wo wate onyame nkura no ma suban pa onyame nkura no ma osusuye pa onyame nkura no ma kasapa ene ne ye pa enkura o man mu me ka wo utie me no enya wo nko o membe bia ka kire se be se na da ekoi. You were made to be different. How can you make your life to impact on others positively in whatever position you find yourself? Oh, you're suffer. And for about sorry no. A DNT na was sorry than ya. Why you matter sorry them more? So be try wom. So be dead the wom. And now do on come kwaji mu. No one papa yo na emponya nkwaji. Etoji waran kasa. Adie bi a wo yo no. How are you impacting on others? Uko sorry. Uko mosque. Why are you worshiping God? It is for you to have a godly nature to impact on others. What do I say? So TV, so radio, so the way piano. It is meant to impact on others positively. Not what that's wrong. Mejidi say na de menu akasa. Ahana meja wo. Bedwa madwuma de na ekoso anesa. Na meja we na meja no say ask yourself just one question today. What can I make today to become different in my life, in the life of others? I didn't know to my next room, na ma brabo aso obi ani, na den faso abre obi, and so. Onyame nka ho, onyame nhyira wo, onyame mo abaso, wo mpagya odwumadi a wodie mu, na woni onyame entena. Ediam je so ene ni tekodego. Mame na me nua Thomas, my namesake on the camera. Na me nko floor manager ho na me na MCA na me na osmosis ase or sound na me na Randolph na Eja Welbeck and Pedro ase when na me producers me da mo nyina ase wo a wo hwe me so me da ase Badwam news na ebe ko so na hwe program.
Yadani te eko te gwase ne nkran hyansema no pay ye ma wo akwa babiem amoache de wa Badom TV so de edu so no eye Badwam kase sam no doso ne etodwa wo mu bi ya wo beti ne ababa wamfie dunum wolabu akum no ye de honsam no ebebro na fa ya kwaye nsam foforo mu abetodwa se TB ensa wa anase ewa no ekosoro dodo te wo se sorry tia eno ne nsem bi na no pay mede bro Adom TV Badwam kase mede afia amankwa tamaklo afia ne die kwan so tie saden 7 chiremu ankasa etie ababa wa wanya mfie du enum ne din ede Winifred Abenaban ni ene wato nananmo ensiedo ewarehosam ekwan so ne nuanom miensa de nyame adom wormo afa wontri ede debra wamu yeso wamu kwa kobu nsuo obi fence wall ebu ede ekum no asem yisi ye ewo mankesim ewo mfantima mensini mu ewo fifi mantem Adom TV kase etwaso
Mudanda man of friend, war friend, sister friend, Dorothy friend. It's a J. Solvent in a fence when a boy could be. Uncle Bat, the minister, ya. Now they actually not. Me bed the opata. Sada, Madame Dempsey, Miss Son Mumponya. My sister, your sabu frame my yard and bottle wall you do. Are they? See the yammy. I'll kill you. Madam Chada, it's the sinner say, why is it that we shouldn't put away and sit them down corners or cough and sapuaba? No, in our way, Jim will grant. Where Jim will grant me, sing them here, one flame and beginning. So, yes, not may phobia or be anyhow. Let me damn the Kamuko, the Mabetis, Marco Boy in the gate, and Manco 10 years. As an American bread, they was to bread, a fracal say in your car. Kali Subaya, I didn't to man a car, it's Minkobium Aka. That's how you fracal. That's how you fracal from my car for obeying that. May I didn't come. You could do Roman hospital, all of the place a car is to Minkobium. Oh, the yes, I need to call from
Adom TV kase na oguso ehwe na National Tuberculosis Control Program penifo se de bia wo man Ghana mo nipa duasa ewo TB ensa wano eho na won mo echechire mu nso a enipa be 120 nso de won mo enya yade no ebintiwe no enya efedi agro ewo se sorry ejina ye na so na de amano amane muso no yetimi brana se programs manager de National TB Control Program Dr. Yawadusi Poku wono eleden semi tudwa wochrum se wo se nyina ye kabom na ye hwekwan ye befa so nsanwa ya ewa no ebeba fomone Adom TV kase edi nkomo
sensama wa yaye wo hono na ekosoro ha na eko afi bitwem enya 16,650 so ne wo se enya 45,000 nti so kwa ne ko nama papa yedi gugu from Ghana Health Service and civil society yedi gugu for ne tie ne se nipa antia nipa emma testing amma som enhwe se bi omo yare no bia na ni na chese ye hwa enna ma TB ekofo ama bebre nipa se sayare no ewo ho ene bebre kwa nim se sayare kwa duro so eden ewo ho a oduma
Cecilia Sanu Aye, Executive Director, Emma Hope for Future Generation. Someone with it was so in you.
Ghana is not finding the missing cases. We have a lot of things. Today's presentation indicates that today, every day, 30 people die of TB. 4,000 people globally die of TB. And 125 people are sick of TB. And they are not getting the treatment. And so today we want to engage you to know what is happening on TB. And we have a lot of TB funding gaps that the donors are doing their best, but the government of Ghana need to take charge and ensure that citizens who are sick of TB are treated and to help us by 2030 to eliminate TB.
Mayento Adom TV, Badwam kase no so na yemfanko eye ensam foforo emu na yebora yensam foforo emu ane akwakohwe ensam na etwa egu na yade TB nsam no ekokowia yekọ forikrom na yakwa akohwe ene yo forikrom mensin mu empanifo atwa pomuden hu nsam so de to adehye ni nyina anim se COVID no ewom se kode ne nso ne husu bi se code no ne ade no ade se wo bo forikrom ne mpotemu ama ne muso obehu no obi se ne kokko eye ne ya no obo wanom ne ade wo se de ne ye de boye ho ban efri COVID ho no yesa hye mukena ne tichu wo forikrom ne mpesua so oni Adom kase edin komoi.
You know, say COVID, no, a respiratory tract disease. Inti COVID na nkasa no so no. Asa 2022 na COVID name cause inti na ewo nti obi wo ho no ma na ofoyukrom for instance panie no me wonipa bebre wo system ni ma omango nti these are all some of the things that contributed to respiratory tract we na recording. I think say because be I tested because they didn't come as a full-blown COVID in na a COVID kakra enenamase.
Dr. Imanomafo edinkunya wambetena so etimi aye adwuma edekomo mu enye nonko what the printers air condition ene akade ahodo pina ene de kodomo mu. Doctor nana akuafriye esan editu dwa say
COVID by ne yesi yen wo horo yensa enti ahonidie ye ne ade ehia pa in as much as I refuse say COVID na kofom still na yensa hohoro no die ye best say yento aso si ye pia bontin ye ba ye wo horo yensa the more ye wo horo yensa the more na yare ye infective yare as transmitted from one person to another through a fin so ebeti because ye here COVID by ye say cholera echo from pa
Adom TV kase na oguso hwanere mu koyen samfoforo mu na yen oil ena fe ensuo so bambo mu ensamo no ababeto dwase sese be agina no enye efise mura ne fi awodo a age aboso no se yame ani anna hoso man na obi anya ne famu dia yede ebebo ho ban a wanhwa na agensem Adom TV etwaso
ejumafo no a oil plastics ana o imported plastics ana o de drink and more as in plastics, you know. I was say who the responsible. So plastics now all the able environment, you know. So trace KBR a bit me the way day. I'm managing some plastics. Now I hear my intimate asking me be. But my mind baby how my asking me be. I will hold companies responsible. Emma pay a certain amount as can the bed managing plastics.
Dr. Usubwampon oye panyini a woda Department of Integrated Studies ewo UCC ano ono so ne kasaye mu ene wodi tu da say said the aban pese wode eto plastic manufacturing and bottling companies ane wono mu a wokra polythene bags ebe o man mu no ya de bi ebeboa pa ure yinchire mu ene wodi tu da say sanyama nyina no owie chire a Apumu and Wokotu go a deal how any sense so boni bibri, AJ or many marine resource and ocean economy. So
the attendant say, a year for you man, a say, and say my party bako, and say my party men, a say my or my gun and can about 10% of the population are dependent entirely on this ocean for fishes resources.
Nanakwaja water eye monwi afarefo hene wono so de nsem bi eto aso
ze botum ya ba ho bana anye de ye ba ye mra horo a botum wa bra obiara nkasa ye beka de obaye wura wo mpa no ana so de kwana roba na nkasa na ofado na okopum no ye botum ya mra horo de botum wa bra
adanse dompoase hene okofo kwabena bonsu ene ne wode to nananom ne mpanifo ya won mo dompoase divisional area no enim se won mo ano munyina nkambom ne mpuntuo emfa ne tomapa emfemfra ne na me no sonso emabunu ya ewo dompoase ne mpotamo no won mo enya adwuma enye na ene yayi nana foforo na ye pa no ho entomade a kire ne kromfo ena nana de semwei etudwa
yenyina beja to se no ma bebiri ho no ma antimi ankoso e okrum anomo yenim se sebi dom pass enya hini die yetie bia no no ma betimasa ye tena nkonwa na me wo dom pass so no ye de betimi bia se wo ne fofora wa be ye beta na chi na ya boa no amani kumedie bi oba be ye bia no kumedie na timi akoso ojide se afise sambre no dom pass afara ntuma befra dom pass asesa na din bia agbeto dom pass no ojide se sanoma no enkoso bi
Dompoase kronti hini nana ketechie apentin a otoso mienu enso ede nsemse na tudwa
eniema esimani so eniema bebre na wokuremu a sabia akachi sukuu sam ade ehia miye se no amem enikan ekurentimi ntumbo imi sukuu sam mfani agro miwia sabia ya himfie miwia sabia hospital eniema ehia wo mo ne niema be ma sabi enya mpuntuo no ebe masem hia ye ekure light asam ye nkoye ensu sam enum ne ne ma me de besi mani so mo ame na me ntimi mo emukuro no ne kuro ne nyeye ye si mani so so se do mbasma so mu eno ana mesire nyame so nhyira me
Mayemfa Munko Amoafo Technical Institute ne nei wono mu hia akade ese school enkonwa nom ne ade classroom so nom ni nyina ya ade bia enhyada enkoye ewo ho Amoafo Technical Institute wo bekwa mensimu asantewantemu ne nei owura Charles enim ya wono eye bekwa mensin no assembly pani en wo fa konya so de ato aban ne wona wonsem wo bie NGO so nom se ni manimi ye ide yemra wonsra ben emebo
I am for Technical Institute. Yeah, under Ghana TV service. Technical vocational programs. Can I know any head and your they say they can any technical vocational education hopa. Na a bahasa intino a be free no ama enrollment ekosoro. Into enrollment na ekosoro intino ama ya shorty furnitures. Into see make us say in kunya nkola no ba on better so no. Aye dimpa amayen. Obia pension no juma school. Ya uwia dachi obetum da bone bra iti TVET no amanfo atiase ye technical vocational education training no o matiase pa be challenges ni se nipa na aba bebre make us see an enrollment 720 ya school mu ha ye boarding and aid and day na nso so no nkunya nkola ne trans no ayedin aban boaye na nso so no dodo na aka echi ehwe kwa senka ankola so betumi asumu
Mayentwa so na adubiase hine ne dai wono so de to ne kromafo nyina nim ni adubiase ene ne mpotamo so wotre wono ma hone die obi ama ne nya na semhia ne yenyina ye boaboa ye ho e wo sa kwan yi so beboa makro no ahone die pa fa ne ntoma pa fira amanyi na se afahye ya wo moboa won ho adie ene na nafa akonya so de semi etuja
Mumma yemfa nipa no yemfa ne yemfa nye ade a beboa ye ama yenkan ko yesikasem ene ebibia ebeboa yen ba bia yedroi na mehwe anigye ne ahode a mode ta yachi a na kyese adubiase enche bia no si edi sa ba ku yei si edi edi enkabomu ho adwuma wa adubiase a enche bia adubiase adansima mu ha ekro bia ni ho a obatie se adubiase
e ma shebedani a wogina ma wono mu a wa wutu senya west abaton pesua so ekọ odwumadie na sibi na wo bo adubiase hene abaso e wani swade hunu a wanya ne senti wadasa afahye yi adi
ene na mabato no so emeni so emefe senia ni adubiase community no both home and abroad no omo aka mo ho aboma obeso omo hwe mpuntuo ne kanko ade eso mani pa ese nyansa ni nipa ba kutirim enti esa na de na dwemba MP did not dream back, DC did not dream back. Obia in a contribution back together. Now Munya a dream back. You'll be surprised how the acceleration of the community, no, another constituency of the district, no, a bit to me because I say in Tawantawa and Shenaniho. Now I back and we want to make progress. And this I can see is for progress.
Nana ewa abedi mensaya otosumienu eye konongo hene na wode to ne kromafo nyina nim se wo mo hwe na hone die pa emfa ne tomapa infra.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. Na utaya simeni su konongo hali transformational agenda. Pese konongo sesa. Ma chechere nkran tamale ani nkuru break. Ntimia mikro dia ntimi information hwe mikro. Tino se me bana mbebo. Ntina mbo ha.
Eno ache enamafo bia wode wo ho ehye emprapra adwumadie ni mu ene amaneboni etwetwe nkomo
abua papa se wa tu ni ehwe wo kira gata kese da fa excavator woti na ya prepare na yi atesi nyemu a na mmeni mukeni ene adwumadie aye kama ba ya etimus se nyan busumi bia kepe etu abua amakure motinya tinya ka tuntumo a every year wa ha no so ya eta na kale goni so imagine dia wo konwo hene ene mpani fo na mo awatu we akoye pa na kamde dia kamahwe asen ka kotali bia na busumi na bia sai so na bi koso sa da ya kum ha bet kama na ha konwo so anya ko pa efra
Mayina no so na Adom TV Badwam kasia no pay na ha na bema kwan na ye de asie de adu so no de bonkrata no e wa ha na fe ya online stories no so ne yakwa akohwe ensam ahodo a ejoda no pay so abeka yensa se ufrifia kwade awrade hwe so emfa wonko emfa mra asomdue mu se onye ochenkani nko ade a utimi show yen live on so wo Facebook/Adom TV say Go TV so na wo channel no ye 119 and a DSTV so and our channel no 280 mahine kwabena sante ewa ha na fe ye hwe yamra adomonline.com na uba adomonline.com ha se ye owura sofopani salifu amuako eno so do na no ato no gopo ensensam no emu ene osofopani agin asare we adomonline.com ensem anopay eno so ubia eno eda animo ha eno ewa ha na fe we video eno so adomonline.com special prosecutor no so say kisia jabe ono so de ne de aba fe local news mo ya rehosam a eno so esiye weekend ye pe wono ekra brent ye wo so ubia da no ho so eja ene ne ba ene ye sie wonu mu nyina na ni nyina ye wonu mu hita ya wonu mu yusu ewo fie ene mi se na eja ewo mu nti be me kodware a ekire no akora no so ko so ni mu nti ekire no ede ne ka ho iti ya wo water heater ewo wo ye fie mu ko hotels a wo hono mu pa mu mi anya careful kebe ya ene wo swa ne nso ne ye hia no wodum no ansa no wakwa kodware nti se fort bi wo mu kra isanse wodum ne nti no na nkoba awrade mfa eja ene eba wono kra ensie ye yara hosempa asem esi wo eye temanti o mahine kwabena sante enso ababegina mekenkan ye hono mebom memye gina hono mo pa ne nyina ye de yetu ye ho efonti se ben abekan ye nse de meme na kwaba be me na menchi a wo akwaba
na menti ejase ena mo so na meti emrase afi ene Zada kuwukui ejanom deba edriboni na menemu ana obi dewa ya jazasa dadi oche na mehu yo chan pum are chichire medo wunim se obehu me se me no maba obehu me na de oye de otiase se ti compound as de otiase
machia wa wonye so na nyum
mejoso se ajanum da ne ntwe mamu mebo dede ma ye boy hu dede because ya monitor system na we say ye di agro na sa afase oboko ediako tria eni mo be ko ni pepe awu chenya de papa o adaba tutu afia be no na ho na minya akọ awu chenya o awu chire eni hia mani peti mi tutu anamom Pierre ka kuma to ya da mi be kan wasema aka cheme na me tira ahu chire nya papa ahu chire nya de
ahu chire nya do na mako ka bi mahwe ohia nya do
enya ema de
mi nyamie
asam no
ema ni amisro ma me so ahu chire nya do na mako ka bi mahwe
ahu chire nya de papa
ahu chire
nya de papa
Rade madu obia be die
I'm telling you, Nisanka.
Kakro de beto ha to
Nisanka. Na dia me say call amanya na no power no. There Pierre ada dia asem kura de
na dia no ho obia ko Pierre wa na ubodi ada pidi na asma beto ni. Eso no ana AK state.
Rani Yakubo ye mobo. Na dom ye. Ye di fini e fi bemun. De ye hu ni de ye tini de ni pe hihye gu no. Erade gie free of the two. Enye adwuma ketwa o. Aho kire. Any here, enya de papa. Enya de papa. And then na ocho fufuru. If you am kwa no wakasa pi, and then na ocho fufuru. The enti a ye gina ha nyina ne se, ye nyina ye di ye ho nkomo amo ate ase se, eda bia da no, onyame ma ho nko ade a che se onyame onoma papa de ma. It doesn't matter eya so chia ebo. It's important to note. Kukom hine so chia o.
Oh, me jenos.
Kukom hine. Wa mu nkwa afo. Iti bika kukuma abri wani so. Kukum senior high school. Me headmaster na kukum hine de or specific or so chiao. Say hona regional minister do free. Enti on hine ka so chiao dia. Na say o pa kire say oba unchi ache.
Eni na wada.
Once o ya hafu de sia odisi ebiri bi ada so free boss no. Ba goals no capital ye ko won. ana nyame ade buko di nkuni da dey egusu wo ho ana aba
ya move on cram ya di ahini no for how many years ni enti ande I would forget na me na se na ne yebeba nyame ya dum a emre so a yebeba ho nyina ya boto na odi no fa mu ide na mamentia sofopani Bishop Kwame Owusu-Ansah.
Oh wow.
Oh everyday. Kwabena adwuma ye mem ye fa ni agoro. Ni enye ni ye. Na mpanifo ne atitire hwe no. Ya ne bi jahane ye kasa bi a aye say ye but panifo ti. Ti Bishop Kwame Owusu-Ansah. Ono yire no wabusua nyame hyiram.
Bishop Kwame Owusu-Ansah.
Sa.
Good.
So sofo jebre te hunim shows ni nyina. Ni mobia
segments ni nyina.
Yes.
Bishop we de onyame nka ho. Na omo ahoden so nkokra. Men congratulate Mediema FC Moses Amapaka. Oh wow. 3-0. 3-0 on the Ajika.
One boy.
Team crown money on boy kra men pe kra na me hu ni makai.
Abi omo share that.
Daddy 3-0. Emu bawe omo.
Oh sa, no man tia sa kokra.
Mediema. Na has for them team kwa. Kamu amo beti mo samia. Kamu empire nipa boy e pa has for aka league ni no. E be say ki sumo mo kokora na bibia to twa ho no. Has for utin kwa ka la. E pia mo share relegation ma mo so ko division 1. Na afi mo de mo to kotoko ame ahe. Shia bibia share be sada. Has for pass aka league mu. Oh Debbie. O suppose me ka ho muna hwe mani mi wo asa. Wa wasem Ako kasifa kane area koku ba ko ni transport minister has for master bruta has for ti ya chacha mu nyina Mediema for ni ji abatakwa Western region Moses Amapaka onu team ni management nyina no players nyina no you've really done well my ade pa ye pa ebra so se ensema hodo a etodwa Heart of Lions about oh Dr. Randy Abe team no oh I see Heart of Lions before quarter no ya idea ya ba now that one will be tree magic says bro hafu nyina any park papa bia o and no coronation oh bro hafu any park
and I'm say what
no etutu na say no ana kepos dia no so no I jinsem ko
ya manage ni mani ye we adwuma se wo so hwe park
National Sports Authority and National Sport omo na se so hwe omo ho
na dey
omo ye adwuma no mo se de bia da obi akwa omo mo excuse sika ni ho and I say most of the Cape Coast say na dan be a wedding any year so at as it Saturday Sunday na genetics ka dey
and I say o mo je no so ana
na ko head down the yiwe asempe ko si se so konwa ne dan na nkaza mu no kwa no bibia tia fa so
na ya na yeniska na abeya antem de bi yeniska ho
well ya hwema ne se nti bibia da sika ese se odi komu no na kwa kese ti se Cape Coast dey ayi wona abin wo construction be kasi bia yenwiringu ana because asai kra
beyond
say pasa kra you know na yakasa bebe Kumasi ne nkran baby a ye hu yie kra keke no okoho awa be no Accra Sports de kuma and I'm wondering why sports presenters na ko Kumasi ne nkran akwa baby o mote kra hotantanta o mo keka bo se sa you know so
kasa no nko can dey so e serious you do bibia ni because we say ebey e say me yi the sports minister so wonyina adwuma e say me de GF president ne mpanifo so omo nya
omo responsibility but National Sports Authority I know say omo no that time na
and I make say omo ye do dia bibia ni mu a eden enye say obi betena wo say menya madwuma but ye wo hia be ma na adwuma na koyie no wonya enti akadie no
but sometimes you know why you do be titina ni so na nti say aya generate na create na innovate certain ideas bia ebe boa wa ma wo so atimi ahunko abefa so wo ka say wo kan bibia da afesika free hobeba ana so bia emfa ne mani bi wo say wo so otena se ne o team no na mutimi dwene nchenche ye be fa hockey we ye be bopo we ye be esi ahwese hanis kan be free abana dia so adama ha dwene yie pa
na gate fees kan ya na ekwo ho
well send the teams ni bo we and main teams but maintaining the facility in there is a sports authority for
and making the gate fee no authority ni
no I say
Oh, said
you got to go to house and we are credit now. And I
say, I see the farmer. You said the last time I got to go to house is 80. And if I am so wow, we are here no Benya. So what's so money attractive in any pamba? A dear and I can in one year many penny joke on some football. It's yes, I'm bring a modest love no baba.
That mean a crowd watch and talk up. Say, they say the sports the football and attractive beam. And I'm so Kina Farmer days, you know, Kina Farmer sponsor, and it was very, very attractive and other things. Very, very, very attractive. But any day, Alala Sabe, Wala Sabe, Obaki can say much. Almost a woman attitude. Now, no, while I took to come out sports, the woman now for saying, Obama General Professor E.K. one over Society, Untimin Casa. Why Yama Matias, I can see, over Society, Untimin Casa. Into one hour to the be a Professor E.K. the dear Wallace. And you may be a Cassan, Sama Cassia, Cassia, we cannot the film and quiet commentary. No more Cassia, and the idea, you Takwa area, Honina, and I school be a Quabiano, Yadisi Roses funny, and a way gave for your chia, Yabi Payo, sports, and any sports, and any.
Yeah, ordinary for maybe.
Oh, wait, so. You ever call some out to Jordan, the work at him now. Would this possible gentlemen and the met him? You would walk on Cocontable. Also, Banso, dear. I see. It's about the Overcata, the Abbey, my Hoquina, the Chronicle, the Overcata say police dispatch 5 land guards during gun battle. And Ghana committed to sustainable housing program. The Daily Statesman, they can say MPA gets prosecutorial powers. Big one, Green Ghana offers hope. President assures commitment to environmental protection. And that president say that the both we no say that there.
Let me say so Nana be answer you said.
Aza. In the when is power on his enemies out. Eh Nana do danko Akufo-Addo. Oh, that why be. That why. Because I can't remember the S. That why be. Then you crusading guide. Go to bed if you think Baumia is no match for Mahama, BMW tells NDC. And here the new crusading guy. Chief of Staff urges increased collaboration towards Ghana agenda of planting 10 million trees. The publisher, hey, Esla Shaho. Ninyan for Esla, so Ninfo, also update on same registration to Parliament of Ghana. Esla, and then one hour Machebi Jamakudi him kita home. I am focused on my job, not NDC, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and Aka saying. Daily Guide say 2023 Hajj airlift begins and a 5 shot dead in police crossfire. Hey, it's as awesome.
Yeah, Vivi. I'm working sweaty, but I say go more on
Makunta James Akosa Chair 2nd UN Habitat Assembly. Akunta good. Congratulations. Obo Homodin. Ejidise Bibi Ekokama under custodian Swaka so say Akufo-Addo promotes tree planting. The big one, edgy NDC chases Baumia's shadow. The custodian answered this answer. But YDC and the Fian Kobo.
And the one is a tipa track be a cum. Drinking sport, own a woman. So I know you're a host. Yeah, no, adomonline.com, Bramuna Becking kind, and now banana maker. Yeah, a Janina, no, the tremino. None that weekend, yeah, na Araho. A jar and in a bar, you see one fi say one more water heater, or you sue of here, and I have 40. Into Papa New Cojarana, a chain. I cried in him way, would Jania Quana Papa no so a chair they can't. Mummy and you're careful. Ye heater no, yes, so I am so siswa. Ensuring yes, she are near Dune and Afia Quaku Dry. I mean, I was saying young education, so because hotels are dear, and one a war, I won't want to be your soon, you know, director, Santi, and one war. The hotels run no me fear no more beer, a bow watcher. Young say, Yabaka check, a young pair, a year day any day. Screw and testano. Now the Ashusha is a Jawuma, yes, now Robo some with the Rade and former cranes in a bush and a radin to Chimore. Now we being CBM now. Or say I will come after you if special prosecutor never warning us. Say bone quantia or Babaho, you. A do so now, who's so Casado and I say, on Casado. Mamicha and Nanama. Dukua Siameji.
Deputy Minister.
Trade. I mean, Chiano. The bedding come over be a fan home. Or could do for you, Yambe. See a quaba, good you want some air twasso, nafe, I was a pair, Mamboataman saw Ebeba. nkomo wa chire asemidi council ho na fe rakwa bna so ato aso de pese mu na ka ho yakwaba na fidie ne na ha
Kwaba kesi be ba Adom TV so Adom TV so be dwendwumadi so dia wo kansi ho sempan sa kena no pensu ja medindi Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch back ope the only nomenclature of professors degree in sports the Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and mesin kunyana me kono quantum coding small brain sa kena no pensu biu e wo Ghana goodiem 8 major channel so man say 1x bet. I've always told you that betting there is better than saka wa twa ne before din before twa ne kuma bi odi ne kuma sa no manum ka kire busuafo na fofo yere wo ma wo fasefo na nanom ukrum no mpnafo nyina say betting 1x bet na ma boys enyo mo financial freedom fa ho jim na mwa emanema entwen ku infama na mum bet with money that you can afford to lose sika yere enyo ya no eno ani di twa bet we na chi pe bet dia 1x bet and dance here and medi e dia ma no je fast message do titahwi infection said do gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so deep na chiwa on set me ka je fast it me boa prapro ahrawa na obra bo ma otimi di nchine bomodian da for ni chire herbal shops ne pharmaceutical shops ne mu on sabetia ka je fast message do ebetia boa emaniama etia tutu ye e dia ma sedimo gel roll-on your ultimate pain relieving gel for pampas be pimo na se do ba ku 2 year pain ase no sedimo gel and roll-on kwa shamana me market on sabetia ka bitema so nya na ho obetia from 02082199129 na on sedimo gel and roll-on from pain for entwetwen komo na on sentiment cancer product bi we mu ene sponsors ni mu tutu to ne ehwetwe twa mo techira boa emena no penso dia wo kense mu sempan sa kan 8 major a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins from very first step Yencha CMF UEFA Champions League final no Inter Milan wom ene Man City ene dia kense ni etia boss 90 minutes of soccer fiesta na Man City aposo atena ba ko ma ohwese na ma ACT a Inter for ekonwene ne sin Edbom e wo sa dwumedi etuensa 2023 Champions League final no na se Man City for and Peja Franca Nijina Kunkun Boni akoma Manchester City wo mu ana 2023 UEFA Champions League finalist ahwese ne Man City a wo Peja Franca Nijina Kunkun tim sampa na ni kansem kese pa nyame adoma ye besa to ankomo no so afio but yenko the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana as I cruise you to the final of the Ghana Premier League no with Sampa teams libi echron bobrepa nemum ya be pm ne se abrante Hafiz Uta Konkoni or class 4 teacher and so jai bone bo se obetimi Asia Academy be United o hwa abrante echiri kwan dia team Sampa e kan board ya na wetimi abo 26 matches e dia ma be United and wa share 15 goals or the second leading goal scorer on the goal scoring chart ahwese ne Messi a ene Chris Hughton atonsa dia friend sen kombe ka ho na nyame adoma Black Stars of Ghana ya kensi ene Madagascar for between that in time so on the 18th of June no ombeboa message media no so entianko initially Chris Hughton eton sande fair 24 players no one ton san fan for local based player bia na ode munchichimu enso ejai.
This is what I will find out. I've enjoyed the games so far, and there is no doubt there is quality here.
Quality.
Yes, there is quality here, but this is the Black Stars. This is the Black Stars, and you would expect that any squad that is picked, whether it's my time or before me or before that, any squad that's picked, you would expect there's quality in the squad. So this is the balance I have.
The quality is not up to the scratch of the Black Stars.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is for me to find out.
Okay.
There is quality here, but what we have in what has always been in the Black Stars are established Black Star players that are playing predominantly in Europe, that are playing at a good level. They're playing at a good level and good clubs in Europe. Now the balance is this. And also the players that are playing here, in the local teams, even the players that are doing well. That is my role. That will be my role over this period of time to determine those that can have that opportunity. Now that opportunity might come because it's a starting opportunity, or maybe the opportunity comes because somebody who's normally in the squad is not available. So these are all the aspects of the role that I will have. But I will pay big attention to the league here. I will. And yes, there are quality players here.
And Chris Hilton and exclusively or the Nchichimu Eja and Intia want to some fanfare local base player Bia our Ghana Premier League against him initially, but then what on Sunday after Hafiz Uta Kunkuni class 40 Chelsea Kama Bichim United. So we him na Amia Doma on also Emebwa Enku. Ghana Premier League with 34 the matches in Etian Saba na wie Mediama Sporting Club omufita kwa womo ane peja Franka ni jina kunkun na ohwe omuju Medina omudia womo etime peja kruwa in a Ramadan style womo eche Tamale City for etwom 3-0 ultimate sampa eno atakwa ye dedede hoye fem hoye doko na ye pie mu e wo saka nsi mu bi enso nie.
And Mediama have opened the score in here. It's 1-0 here in Takwa. Joshua Ajiman, the scorer for Mediama. Corner taken. And Mediama have their second goal. Jonathan Soa makes it 2-0 for Mediama Sporting Club. Oh, and they are home and dry. And he does the diving on the turf again. Here is Derek Fojo. Mediama have their third in amazing fashion. It is Jonathan Soa. Oh my word. Sakoto's effort is blocked. And the final ball is out. That's the final whistle. Mediama Sporting Club are champions of the Badwam Premier League for this season.
Okay, yes, Kwasi Donsu.
Almost every hotel here is fully booked this weekend.
Kwasi Asoka Free Kanakamapa.
Business moguls will witness the opportunity to own Takwa. So there are a lot of benefits with the immediate and long-term benefits that this victory will bring to the
Mediama Sporting Club and Etime Peja Frank and Ejina Kunkun after the 2023 Ghana Premier League no woman and ra Yakano said champions said the trophy 18 mom. The first ever coach who lead Mediama Sporting Club and Momatima J Premier League title no Evans Aduti na also Edene Kumo Hakrejai after say Omunya victory no.
I was brought here on a mission, and the mission was, it was halfway the season. The mission was to make sure Mediama win the title. Lo and behold, my mission is fulfilled. That is why you can see I'm highly excited. David Duncan started the journey. He left along the way. Umar Abdurabi came. He left. How difficult was it for you to win the title?
They were sacked. They didn't leave.
Nobody should blame David Duncan. Nobody should blame Omar. They did a yeoman's job. They started. I came in the halfway. So it doesn't mean I just came and won the cup. They gathered some points. And then I also continued until this final day. So the congratulations is not meant for me alone. It is a collective congratulations. Duncan is part, Omar is part. Even those, all the technical men, they are all part. It is not me alone.
And the coach Evans Adoti and Atene Council in Como Aja the churches and Nema is a special assignment and baby assignment and Atinity Te Ehonum. Ghana Football Association President Kate Edwin Simon Okraku and Soko PM Ewa Takwago Manoso na Onosun Koma Odija Eni.
Unbelievable. Beyond my expectations. Today, we have given a firm statement that we have the passion for our sports, we have the love for our GPL, and our GPL is alive.
How would you describe the entire competition and the success of the organization of the season's Premier League?
Again, I'll start my answer by saying that trust the process. It's important all of us trust the process and believe in the process. What we have seen this season has been an amazing journey. A season that enabled all of us to enjoy football at the highest level of quality. And on the final day, everybody sat on tenterhooks until the last minutes of our game. Ghana football is alive.
And Kurt Edwin Simon Okraku, Ghana Football Association President, now can say, or see, Ubia trust the process. Or they say, it's a Muguso. Only start here crying process no trust keke nyame adom dem bukwa wie pa ene nkoma ode aba but yenko other fixtures no so itime say pm no resource a to dwa e wo hodom na afihwese na niema ACT edema week 34 which marks the eve and the departure of the 2023 Ghana Premier League no emblema Mediama Sporting Club 3 Tamale City 0 Adriana Stars 1 Beche United 0 Brekum Chelsea 0 Hearts of Oak 0 Kotoko 0 Dreams 0 Real Tamale United 0, King Faisal 1, Gold Stars 0, Accra Lions 0, Great Olympics 2, and Strataman 1, Kutukurias 2, Karela United 3, Legon City 3, and I feel so Samates 1996 2. We any resource to SIPM and Ra. Afi Yensa and Kumuna League table no so final league table no send the city in Mediama Sporting Club having played 34 matches, almost 60 points, almost DG League no 2023. Adriana Stars na omoli didie but omoteto man so review omoda second with 55 points. Beche United at the third with 54 points. Kotoko at the fourth with 52 points. Into top 4 clubs na no. Into Obasi ho there's a Gold Stars at the fifth with 49 points. Dreams at the 6th with 48 points. Brekum Chelsea the 7th with 47 points. Karela at the 8th with 47 points. Legon City at the 9th with 46 points. Samates and so the 10th with 46 points. RTU at the 11th with 46 points. And after so 12, Accra has 46 points. And so Tamai at the 13th with 46 points. To Shema, they say about best 5 teams. So we now bracket with 46 points. Until Obamu, Great Olympics Akachia or 14th position with 45 points. Now Accra Lions at the 15th position with 45 points. And after teams are equal relegation in Tamale City. 42 points or the 16th position came Faisa at the 17th with 42 points. Now Kutukura as the Okoyache but Enra and ye confirm no Kujokura or the 18th position with 26 points. The team's equal relegation at Tamale City, Kumasa came Faisa and Kutukuras. Bashana Swam say came Faisa for say Omo Kumubioha and no ye protest case or motion himself can be a sumudin kunima on best escape relegation. Tisakobase came Faisa escape relegation there and the Dachibian Accra Lions and Kranjata Jatabru and Bekanano to no so. Abesin akokwa bitum tuwe ene landmark cases dawa ayehwe nim se nyame adoma nyama betia ko Great Olympics for so likely some so betia ka but Great Olympics so e case bititen kwanche am so ma edin yom chedan kasa ho ye se koba se protest ba am so betwe mo de no na o ma kire mbobre e wosena nyama esi ekoso nti we so na megina na me de nenso nkoma me de bre wa go kansie so no etimi asihye ne so ma me se eye nyumaku atachi ne one expert na fije fast mixture sedimo gel and roll on wo mo anatachi boa emena no pay common etmeja me de profiki wala sagudi catch back open me of course evidence based presentation etmeja erade entene ni ma onyo kese you be ne da so ni emfa nko ba bi ne da so the act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.
Akins na Obed wojina cameras na chinkotenza no no mame mensro ansape roba wo hono ufie akwaba sonko ba usape dwumezido izino e mame boatema the fantido president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Kama. Na show performance na who's all called honum na e bia na ntem am tell away ai da weekend in UEFA Champions League finals no what the catch do but menya sports but the mini there Inter Milan na okwekoshia Manchester City a wo wie no na City wa she Milan one but enye honum na nkomo no wo mama performance ne kakra Burna Boy na or perform wo honum no the performance no wo che so medley ne nyom no part to part obo we kakra no or the beat bi abeshema no ya hom kapa san enjoy kakra na mo performance in no na azokope no record wo mitiri apart from that one also no manage ye meda Camido and best new international arts nominee BET Camido into no and pay me pada me no twetwe more because there are so many questions on my mind that ona kuti na me show about one mama answer since no Judge Britain good morning
Mama Badwam good morning
na mpocho and pay upon me
I'm not remembering.
Okay. Now, akwaba ba wo Pedro na pay more questions be bro mutima I won kotin ne butuma mamdam answers no. Na zotinye there hwe Nigeria for na obia na ye hwe wona obia tene chos you know wokofa. The last time it was Davido World Cup onya chance ko perform enya small performance wo hono ma ozi nizin ye papa into no and pay maybe say there Nigeria for kofa no what are they doing right abas no worry o hono ma worry en ye ya Ghana hade ya na artist no they are not doing the same thing
my main question is anyway a bit but I mean I think they are very clear so the difference between Nigerian artists are very, very successful at the moment. The record labels are okay. So labels now out upon they're dealing with major labels. What I think major label is the type of record label that has all its functions. Okay. Now, when a major label signs you, on another year or SONSA, you need to make you available at every platform that will also get him the numbers to, to also make money. Okay. And Burna Boy signs Atlantic, and that is a very huge brand. I mean, aside that, over the years, I mean, for the past 3-4 years, Burna Boy has been very consistent. He has been able to fill, stadium after stadium. The concert there is sold out. And the marketing team are here, I mean, we are not surprised that Burna Boy perform the UEFA Champions League and the video performing, the finals of the World Cup. It's clearly it's a power play. Okay. The power play is like I said earlier, the labels are the ones that are, enabling these guys to be on all these platforms. And don't forget, we are in that era now. Afrobeat has come to stay, and Afrobeat is penetrating into, the Western world, and it's huge. People are loving it. Burna Boy is one of the biggest, even the biggest artists in Africa now. So it makes the work of the label even much easier. So that is what we don't have here as, Ghana. I think at the moment what we have more money here, distribution deals are most artists and some of the labels and some of the distributors, but we don't have the major labels who will pick you as an artist and take you to the world. Now, I have spoken to some of our A-list artists. They'll tell you that, they don't want to, lose their money, and they don't want to share the money that they're making. But I think in some way, it doesn't really make sense to me. They might have their good reasons for not doing that. But since I'm a more industry, when somebody approaches us with a good offer, why not? We will look at it because the labels, and more calls. They can make calls and all these things. I would like to perform at front end. What Burna Boy did, but you need some clocks to get there. And these clocks are owned by the labels.
I see. And you know, them labels here come on has me. Believe me, international labels, Burna Boy is an international label.
You know, labels are there. Labels are there. Either in America,
okay,
or in the UK. You know, they are owned by top companies. These are the guys who control music. These are the guys who control the streaming of music and all that. And it is something there. It's owned by Badwam, and they have a right, and things are happening in their countries. What they say. So the labels offer the services, the type of offer, musicians, and they put you on, so they also can recoup, for the performances and from all these things. So major labels, international, the Sony's, Atlantics, all these are major labels who have been in existence for the past 50 years plus. So they have the know-how, they have the technicalities, they have the connections, and that is what you're saying, what the Nigerians are doing. Filming auditoriums, filming stadiums, it's not easy. But because of the power that they have behind them, they are able to do this. I don't know what we are supposed to do to get the labels here, but we just have to keep, hoping and working on it.
Now, George, Erica, the me there, or as a Stone Boy, or you're signed to an international label, Universal, now?
Yes, their job. Stone Boy is signed to their job.
Into no and can't go but when your opportunity be the another time and on swing.
Between your opportunity with them, but it's just time and then time. This is what happens is that the label has so many artists on them, and they look at your strengths and push you. Look at this Stone Boys album. You could tell that there's a label involved because the placement, the making of the album, even how the album was introduced to us and all these things, you could tell that there's a huge hand involved in this.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised to this. Stone Boy he performed at, in Qatar as well. Some of these calls only come through when the label, have got to connect. So, I wouldn't be surprised to see Stone Boy in other places very soon. What it is that, he's new on the label. I think it's a year plus, and that gives him also some small time. But I don't know the exact contract he has with the label. Medical kind. Most Ghanaian artists have some contracts with some label, but most of the contracts are just distribution. So the distribution label contract is like, but maybe sign on. Certain Masai, depending on the project, the albums too. I'll finance you, and after I'll pray finance project. And you might say, I want to give you like $200,000 for one album. Until after the $200,000, we use $100,000 for marketing and give you $100,000, and we'll make sure the song is, in the places where we can get the streams. Now that is different from when a major label comes in for you, because major label of the power, you are his responsibility. So not just the streams. They need to make you available. They need to position in a way that they also can recoup some of this money. What the publishing can do for you, all this, the movie score and all these things. You make money and they also make money. So the labels are here to push your project you to the world. So that is where, gradually we are getting in there. I can't wait for a Ghanaian artist to sign.
George, on that note, my young Casso Yan now, because auto the beer also there, Yansu ready for such opportunities. As a media personality, and artist be brave, Juma, Naze, Bakade, Abasma Bazabazide, no, so that as preparation towards the Yebenya such opportunities.
I think first and foremost, we have to also be. You can't sit in Ghana and expect people to come and sign you. You have to also make moves potentially. So, the labels are all in Europe and America. How many of our teams go to Europe and America and, even seek to meet some of these guys? Because you see, what it is that there are people called E&R, so artist and repertoire. You need to meet people like this who can connect it to some label members or the labels. You get me? But when I go to Europe and all that, they remember when they said they're going to perform some Ghana concert. We are interpreted to social media and Ghana back there. We will not get there because the thing is, we are not known out there. We have to be known. We have to find a way, to get into some of these offices. So conversations can be, we can be mentioned some conversations. I mean, they are kind of for. When we go to Spotify, when we go to Apple Music, there are Ghanaians who are up there. But the question is, artists for them. Do we even know how to connect with these people? And it's a whole lot of things.
Okay.
Who is in our team to be sending emails to some of these people? Who is our manager? Who is who are members of the management team who can reach out to some of these people? Introduce their artists to some of these labels. And see, we are actually one of the problems that FPC will Ghana in there. There are very, very few professionals in the industry. Professionals, as in, outside recording the music, we need people that can help us get our songs out there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, and aside that, even for people to help write proposals, projections, and all these things, to get into some room to them. We don't have some of these people, and actually we have a very few. So, as Zumano, I mean, what is this different? You can only sing and get people here to sing along. But have to go beyond that. How many Ghanaians are touring the world now? And which people are we touring? Which people are we performing to? Is it the same Ghanaian community? Or you're missing the crowd? There's too many things that we as people have to do. I mean, when you're able to go there and talk, the labels see your numbers, they get impressed, then you can come in a conversation.
Okay.
But what I hear in the don't very difficult,
Okay. Now, George, say, but before me je unable to home, Kamido enya nomination. BET Best New International Act. Our preparations now worry towards that the Obotumna Waji Dama Award.
I think that I mean for us to be picked by the 500 people that from the academy, so our work has been recognized on the global scale.
Okay.
Preparation is that we are urging every Ghanaian and all fans across the globe to vote for Kamido. It's simple. Call and then BET for
website.
International Instagram page.
Okay.
Our friends, it's another day next for Instagram, about BET underscore IST. About there, we will Kamido picture. Just like it. Better comment to be a comment, but the life is what they're counting.
Okay.
That will help Kamido, maybe being able to win. I think at the moment, Ashake is leading with some numbers.
Wow.
But if we can go tomorrow,
okay.
We're take it there.
George, Yamin show bebre and pay. That's what Papa there. Actually, change them much here. Now you hope Papa so there you bring such opportunities. Now you also Ghana you feel proud. You're not higher, very happy. In the matter support and pay any much you come on. Into mo call on all Ghanaians. Mo pocho Bomozana won't call page no do Instagram page in Honum na won't vote Makamido. Mami and no one Nigerians all the time. What is she no do? Ebe, masa. Oh. Why them no yafe ai into no the mon come is them come chuchi the best had day na quickly no me who be on social media on Instagram am I so excited about my venture where e kwa Miss Bell pocho won fan to do mama congratulations congrats wow nyame nwowe ai na on shoulder na oma koto the Hebrew women no ai wodu ha na pa wasu du ha pa ai na mo ka hu bia so azba ka ho ai do ka hu bia no nyame mfa nka ho nto no ono da na ehun iyi o social media ehun de comments but we post a picture ochedo nyinsan onche bia obamehen ana baby mro no it's no busy Betty had a no mama boat mother fantido president for the Brothers and Sisters Association osmosis ya sound Thelma and o producer na wo be Kofi Ampedu senior producer nyame show we bre me da wase da waso ejembre na enyim nyame adoma wukuda ye besane ye hia say ye bo kwa babie me Adom TV Badwam na oguso shano mamboatma yada say na ahosapenso ode abreye duodani Mr. Yen sorry waka na yenko ye nnuma sa uma day ni yesula be affect the whole day ni week ni munyina nti yen sorry na yenko ye adwuma medidi afia amankwa tamaklomeda se pa mre ne adaje a ebre bia wunya na wode hyeyen etie yen ennwumadi ahodo ye ni somododo nyame hira munyina ba ko nkomo we so ewu hia pa titiu womo afei ene womo epese womo ehihya wade anase bia wo wedding anniversary be na wo adoring be just say bibia we be event bia no opportunity ni me media fathers for ewa ha a wo ba be boye enti aware na bia pese also your wedding ko for wedding we be na uniska so do ho bo media fathers a wo be ma wani swade hunu no obotai no watumi edu ho hye no so send them birthday celebrant no so wo ho ye be wish wo mu mianka same bra Henry also free ye obi a friend Brabot and when you're 50 years wow hey Brabot who you 50 years happy birthday call em fama measure that celebrate ye September mo de to so a mo me bra na make no happy birthday obi a do birthday ne bia nya show now mame ko na me ne ohene ba twum a wono ene pani a woda media fathers ano eni nkomo eno wo mo aye na ye pese ye ware ene ye pese ye reunion nom ne ade ye just bibia event bia ware de ne titiu obedi say unyini so we dey aba ware ti say usika ne nti amoaye slow no atie media fathers by the time e be wie nkomo no be sort out they say Thomas one na kasa ti say uze to me ware media fathers adaroma ohye ba me mu akwaba
oba pa me da se
na bibia boko de
Adom ne ahwe
adwuma no so ukoso
nyame adom
ye de nyame asepa boye nkomo ai media fathers munyuma pa mo hyehyɛ pa mo de abenti amenne aware aye akono obi erahye so no so pese aware
me da so ba pa na emfa sida na asenche mu ede ma Adom TV ahwefo ne atifo ina no penso ho ayefe
me da se so ho ayefe
me da so ba pa na ye ka kire obi ase say no media fathers buy na yama ware bo ayefo ye slogan no
okay
okay media fathers I say now marriage is affordable. Yes. Media fathers, your time for marriage is now.
No. Okay.
What I say? Enti no waware mre nie. Enti obi a watena se na wo dwen kwa be fa so be ware ho any ade se bi obi no obi akọ relationship mo be say 5 years 10 years me say university course nka wa wie nka wa bo degree ade o masters
okura nka o ma be 2 or 3
pacho what I say? Enti no say isikasam dia me pacho sisi ade obi ani excuse be ma na wone wo ete ho no a wo di sikasam yi no han ka che sisi ano media fathers aba yes we kita 14,600 eyen kaneti sika no 146 million per what I say ye wa ware no ho ntoto yi na ade ama
okay
so no wa ware no ho ntoto yi na me kira 14,600 no ebia safe na obi hwe me fofra ye manipa no wedding gown okay ye ma be man suit na me sense so say wedding gown any suit na ye de mom no enye de ye de rent om
okay
ana say enye de ye de mom wi ama ye program no wi ayasen akọje pato de bi wo ba be man ye o showroom kama a wo beko na wankase wo kwa choose wo choice of suit a wo pe ye wi ye odia oba no nso sansa adibo mo na mo ye ka akiri na motiri mo ye mo de kakranti no ye mama kwanya wo ba be choose wo style a wo pese me de style we see na me pe ni apam ne sa pepepe de amount so wa hunu ye wie ne sa na ye be trial decoration program na se de ku bia wo pese ye ho no ye trial kama so wo he screen no so a program ni bi na e twagu no
to obi wedding say ya na
obi wedding no so what I say we obi wedding no
de ko no so ye fine
so what I say ya ma kama say so wa hunu e trial deco no ya na ye be ma nkonwa
okay
ya na ye be ma canopy table everything about the decoration here near the beba
event center no so mo na mo han
there be event center no de ono no esan say ye nim baabi a wo be ye program na enye baabi ba ko ne ye wo ye ko baabi enti no wo na abema wo location a wo pese ye be program no de ma but what you say ti provide sa ne mani na ye wie ne sa no ma fie nwie ye ya san so serve aduane ma guest a wo mo ba no
aduane ye moka
aduane ye ka ya san so ma guest no nsuo o mo benom ye wie ye twa photo any video e de aka ho nti niema bebrebe a mabobo so nyina 14600 sa wo mpe we sia se bi minim de wo pe so no an opportunity ne say we na a promotional package promotional package enche promotion no be end enti ana promotion twam nso de promotion de enche betwam na bia na wo program e next year me ka se krompo no wonye wadwen se wo be ware se se wo be ya wo bo ni din obed me ka jo obed se bia obed nsanto bi so a
yo no de nsanto bi so dada
mo nti no ntum the camera so what you say na wonye wadwen se wo be ware like bia won say date brasesi na be bookie package no fato me no kasa sisi no no wafa number no wafre no tu anamo aba we say media fathers minim time am meware menye ready na mmom no me pese me secure package no to ho na se me ye ready a maba nti e no sa ndo be ya ne se so wo skani na fa woni skani na kakra betimi de atua de ato ase no wo de ato ase
e refine there na say in case adwene se samanya amabie mu a
yin na ho hyehyɛ wo ho no mpacho wate ase nti no utua de to ase a na se ye to package no mu na se ye promotion ne end na new promo ba na se ye to price no mu a wo no encounter
because me tua dada
was what you be dada
me tua first one no
ko me no ka say last promotion na 8800
oh sir
oh yes the last week ya Saturday ye etwamu ye ko ye bi ma obi o takrade na 8800
wa fa no ho adi
pato what you say wo tua to ho de dada nti ono 14 ye tumba 14 no anka no nti no woto na wo hwe me a wo de nka se wo me no minyanya ready da bi wo de wonye ready wonye wadwen kura mpo se just fa number no
na book it to ho na fa bi to ase
keke na de to wadwen na plan nti wonya ye ready pe once all do date aba
because anema ye addiction adisen bia anema kosoro
what you say
ye na me booking na chinechi price e be bank
wo encount
even though me ntua nwie kura
ntua nwie ye encount what you say encount na wonim say ye won crofo ho no mo a obi timi ba be book it the two ho no mo oba oni ne nsanto obi so be ma ne nsanto obi so no aba be obukiato wo secure ne ho nti ono ne nsanto obi so ape
na say odi abewura mu
a what you say
I see
nti wo hwe me a
obi PR say me musa emma wo ho a mumo mi bi warrior na
yes our program no so ba nche in about 3 months time the program na ba a obi a oni partner na ope bi no ye bepe omo ama obi a ware kama pa
na ye beduru no so nti na pi asem na ye busa na no so beba no kwemu a no
so no so nam kwemu ba because our request na ba pa nti ye di hu duma
na ne say
ye de ni awaresem so what you say nti anything about aware no ye devoted say ye e de ama bibia nso akoyie kama nti ne ye ka cha manfo say obi antumrika na omra wo hwe mesese mese wotam no nyanso ye wotam ye December wotam ye next year 1 year ahead fa number ne sese na book to ho no entwen ma wotam no
number no so na wo screen as
what you say
yem fa ne sese a na yem frɛ wo mo
na frɛ
so wo ware no so na si o 2 years nso kora kan
fra na frɛ so what you say na bookie fa to ho no na wotuatua obetumi tuatua no kakra ekosi se wotam no be den ebeso
e na we no so mo ba bia mokọ ba bia o
ba bia Ghana fa na ba bia wo bia e be ba be program na dia ma enye se Accra ha se nko a ba bia wo bia e be ba ne ba be program no e dia ma nti se wo hwe mi bia no fa number no enka se metam nyanso ye ante sa wo betena se ya wo betimi atena se ya ba ya be ka say sisi de promo na twam no afi na oba sisi eno nso de oba
pache wenye ye
pache wenye
me de sekesi awura mu cameraman wanyi eso wore wo man ma me so wasi ho nti media fathers
ye pia me twa na to aba
enye menimtia nemu wakoma so asemwa and last time no so na wo kire 14000 echi no
yes
obia ne de o
obia ne de
package na emusu edoso
mo edoso me da se
obenya akwara
me da se me da se so waka me indi said ye kan no ye wo other packages wo ho da na mpese me ka keto ano ho asem enti no obi wo ho no mo a wo pe no said ye wo pe ni bia na be de amalasa me ka se your package ni bi wo krompa ye de mawa ye makopo no ko Dubai for 1 week honeymoon
anu de no package wo ho
so what I say no so package wo mbe ko honeymoon e wo Dubai 1 week wutu yesika na wo plane ticket to be bia ka ho bi
ene ndi mbedu
so what I say said I need do a bia ka
Dubai flight nyaka ho de
so what I say enti no packages e wo ho hanti wo fra said the open bia no other ones ne be chirichiru mu
enti mba ne mpaboa be ma ne mpaboa nyina ka price
in now your packages in na aka ho e wo ho no but what I say enti no we are military personnel military for me chia obia nyankopon enhira Ghana security personnel ni na me namfo for no mpa nyankopon enhira omo
so omo ware ho no
oh yes omo ware pa so what I say because omo ye busy so what I say military for no police for no munya time nti no answer o police call no media father obi correct me friend na bia yakwa kwhia no e won office na ene no aye deal no then we take over nti bia we busy wuntimi mba office ana say bibia how our person yenye we see no ibetimi
office no he
your office no e wo Wager Broadcasting Junction kaso akwan no so after west small no e ho na yabo yesesen e wo aye dijuma nti fa number no na frɛ na ma me via onim last week
ai obaye me toma o se nko ba bia na bra ya
mo so ati ase enti adanse wo ho na ne no won say me ye ade bi ma wo viewers no say omo a ombe booki that week no on say package we no 14,000 for 100 guests nipa 100 enti me ade de ma wo say obi a obe booki that week ni bia no ye be che omo 50 guests
so you mo 50 guests I guess nice I 150
na 150 but o say waka sa de no
kai ya mre na
na waka kire me say ma me nko ba bia enti me so da ya me ninti no enne no me sen ayo mo ba ko de akan we say the last one next week me ba me nye bi enti fiti enne because am for first na ebinum person mo ye but no music asem no enye we say to mpe say ye ma o another opportunity enti so bi ehwe me a enne ekusi Friday last hour ubuki enne kusi Friday e be ma 50 guests e dia kan
Nyamishao media fathers numbers in the screen na semedo for fresh say ya ware nko ade a e ma nya barrier ma wo fro wo mo mbesiesie ne kama e de aba media fia amankwa atamaklomene na wie na birthday celebrant no so aye krado e wo ho ma me emfanhye ase Emfa Mounty. Happy birthday, June Bones, Nan Yade Ebay. Abigail na dromo odonko. Abigail na dromo odonko. Happy birthday, nko Emma Obapa. Nyamin Shrow, Nyaminyo Kesipa. Wo US. Nyamin Shrow, Nyaminyo Kesia. You wish you a happy Father's Day in advance. Miame Janso, Jeffrey, Yankupon Shrow, Nyaminyo Kesia. Doubles, Nyamin Shrow, Nyaminyo Kesia. Papa. Bishop Penny Bishop Kwame Owusu Ansa Nyame Shrow Nyame nyo kese kusi so beye kese pa wone mommy Mrs Owusu Ansa Nyame Shrow Nyame nyo kese beti so medase enti no ya wie mi koya semidi kanso toaso de amount ye wie mpense mu so ho Nyame Shrow mu nyina medidi afia amankwa tamaklo
Yama munyina mache esama mwakwaba bijiri se obia ehoye asemi dika bre ena asimidende akwasi insia se Benjamin enso atrase alapade yakwade show na aja ya wi alpa manfa ncha kese nkoma Minister for Roads and Highways onabo kwasi amwakwata quickly mamnya admebu asante mampon emra Usha video yeda o TV suya. Afia shasia na mebo mu se asante mampon tata from. Ekwan na elenki from Kumase ebesne twem asante mampon. Edwira atebubu amanten yeji ekono. Ekwan mu achemienu asen. Yebo mu ampa Minister for Roads and Highways do se yoyo etu car efrin kran. Ene pen for kwa asante mampon ko hweye. It na the end resource no ena ehu no TV ne so no. Ti onabu kwasi abu akwata mo waya de Ye si anya ye beka. Woye na ye kama se ne ye a ye beka so aboaba so ya de. Se na fe wo de ahusane aba. Eti kasa kese na free Kumasi besri twem ekoyeji. Ekoma ne ma na fe emfa santima mponkromu biem. Ni nyina besa be fa ne kwan so. Contractor so Kofi Job. Mo so ni adwuma. Ya wa ye wa santima mpom se akata tis kakra kakra bi ni nyina so ye nsu na totorenti akakra kakra. Ni nso be wi mo ya de mumo. Abanam sini ya wo Asante Mampon Thomas. Kubi. Asante Mampon Rashid Dwani. Kwaku Amprechum Sapon. Na na man fo mpani fo boka bia wamu ne Asante Mampon ma nyina. Mo nyina ma ya desam de chita pata dwuma de achi amana wie penti. Salute to Minister for Roads and Highways and also Kofi Job contractor ya wo yes adwuma misaka akra bi ya obewie etimo enom. Manfa enko Tema New Town. Na adwuma bi ewo Tema New Town. Ya ekwakoye. Yes, referring mumuntu bi ewo Tema New Town ya chese eye ni gisem kese de ma o my Ghana. Na si ya Dangote refinery ya pa hontoma ya mapa na pa fukra free Ghana ekota akire wo Nigeria mamu e ma dwumade ni ya pa hontoma ma wie pe ti Ghana so enya refinery ye ankwankwa de akana sem de na sempa. Basabi ewo ne de. Mama show video bi asem bi a onam Daniel ni kwa Tetos Glover. Former MP for Tema East. Ekane fast refinery ya yesi ewo Tema East. And Potterwood, Tema New Town to be specific. Share video way, everybody say.
Tema New Town. Just outskirts.
Okay.
Vaco on some more critic terminal, road a plant no more all the way to the port. Or more terminal, ships in the bar, raw materials in the bar, the exporting now, a faho. Quite and a check Tema New Town, and did a new refinery now, private Chinese New Year. OBC. New refinery private. It's a new town. Tema New Town is a refinery. No, Tema New Town a lot of quan vacuum, a lot of quan the job. How? Now I did back America with the Mr. Mika. Baby, I'm not refinery no one. For me, you shouldn't have cited it there. I didn't hear because the proximity of geographical where Tema New Town is, and a baby yes factory now. Mean casa be one easy. Except said they are going to give us as first class health and safety factors. Anyway, private refinery. First class safety. You will do Ghana. Something OC. So see, we need to have something like that because ABC that it may be what Tema New Town.
Okay.
2009 was in 2010 one baby. Obi gas filling station e go krum fifi. And na cylinder no buy gas nam from mu say. Ani pe Johnny omo no ma ko top mu. The obu bom na da gotem is dangerous.
One kind
Fisher body no. Yes. And the commander, the aye kanu e asema e won say ye jemu abobo keke. E wo say e di akire na make sure say
okay. Eti former MP for Tema East, former Deputy Minister for Transport, Daniel Nikwa Tetos Glover. Yakasa swe twanamon akọ ehonum. Akọ akọhwe. Na ne efrim ensem e wo century refinery na yes no. Enye sem ketwa o. Ensem e wo refinery na yes mu no, enye sem ketwa. Ena ye bo ne tofa na otwim ya sane kakra e de ama. Century refinery na ye ka wasem na da TV ni so a wo hwe no. Aronsima wom yese Tema Development Corporation TDC for na to asase dia ma Chinese na fele she baby a yesi refinery no eya from atechem ensuom ene yesi refinery no eti wo ye ne Titus Glover eka the closeness of the refinery to the community to Chanya oh how ba ko esade by say edin suyiri ene be saban potem wono medical kacho eya de pa na sema panitu anamo na so chia mea do wakasa o ka century refinery asem e de hye ye hu kran sa pa Ghana so nya private man bia ono so si refinery dia ma Ghana e ya sempa ba se ya sempa na se ko fa ho dia me Ghana fo so a o se ka wasem ya correct Baby a central refinery war e what New Town no me say we in the closeness to community no ye dangerous. Any mama 14 potem one more. Baby a yes refinery no e ya from ensuom any yes refinery no. Ensuom say time and yes central refinery. Eti ene sensuo beto na eyiri fa sampatam one more. Central refinery is safe but amanfo ati sampatam one mo or how to say. Na say that is Greater Accra Regional Minister. Ese miamia wodu a yesisi adan yesisi ensuom no ye badwiri e de agu. Mera menka say Central refinery yankotum. Menka say yanwiri emfangu. Na mom ne meka ye say oh how ya refinery na yes no e de bebre amanfo no ti a hye de di gu akom dia say sa how ne betimi aso ano. And that was Glover Eka no. Hwe ba bia refinery ni si. Na hwe ba bia New Town kro ni wo. Na no da sum na so nyame amfa fie. Na bi boni di say twim. Se ne si ye some years back Emma gas epa ya ni pagwane fa ba bia ni ba bi emfa no. Ebi sa kusa ne ekwa ne den. Yipa ora kokofu adwuma be na mo ye mo nim se ba bia yesi Central refinery no e ya techem e yensuom e yesi refinery no mo nim se ba bia refinery no e wo no e be community se na that was Glover Eka no et ye jack na se entwe han amasabio atrenje masi ase de sade abansi ka koye patade ana eso otena video bi wo me show akire wo abemo NPA pani Dr. Mustafa Hamid Abaso video bi wo ho yenyamba panifo be ye ne maseya gan me fa ntuma pa de afira Rusi oman ni kwabena santina bedwafo otena se e de pese patos oman boko de
boko kwasi medasna era deputy minister trade no obusa se watimetu anamo akwanam se yes wanamo ntu no na de sa enkomo we e de aba enti o se do si sha se ka se series no 1 2 3 4 5 meaning baby the boko kodi there but the deputy minister for trade is very interested in the conversation you're having and what raising concerns but the first concern in Yamia don't what you say anamono. I'm sure the subsequent ones are they benyana. Sure. Obachre a foot you nim dear for the entire original swaka says say actually baby to say anamono. There also be so era road minister, Mr. for us no born abaso. Okay. Yeah, Kasem so Czech Republic, Nkomo fire kwan on semibia. Yeah. Sa bridge no. See en 2 na more. Anka e de asem kese pa na beba. Ye 2 na more we no obo Covid yes. Say omunwie preko. Yeah. Because obo hu no ye kwan na ye wie ne agya na saa keke. Ade be chumbe koro. Oba Covid job de no. Yeah. Se menye nkasa mfa mana. Yeah. I think be month na ye wuram ni enso na air toto. Covid what when say aka akra mu awie. Okay. Enso na em say e ha na kakra. Okay. But ne also wo ye ma yetimi etu kwan so de. Yeah. Okay. It's a case we cover them I can last about 2 comedy you may normally Apache. Okay. That's what we are say. Did say oh my idea. All right. Me da so turn to name almost send you in tem. Information. Me da CP say also what him do. Be na me admit na we share questions ya mamponi this year ebra. Mamponi this year ono so na ebusua pan over 6 houses. Eti mampo hene wadaro ma chia pa ono hima. Oh, him 25 years, right? 20 years. 20 years. Yes, okay. And you be celebrating. Yeah, to say they afraid adishie we chichini benche nyina. Okay, so you can say the Ghana's former ambassador to India is Excellency Sampi Yali Atinasi. Yemana Kwaba. So a deputy minister for trade. The donor friend Erastica. Nanu fiada na no bono sounds of our time. We could see sense was and permitters okase. You see, I buy that. We say Ghana Chinese. Bushia. But I'm so wow. Or was the kind of all children say Ghana Chinese movie now. Or wakwaba. But here, if you are a say that, I say wow. Now Peter's baby is so much change in you know. And then I couldn't impact our conscience na. Quadras, yeah. Send me Peter's. Me try to Peter's. Me call. Peters. Any education as Peters education. Okay. Those days, no Peters, no Cambridge, no Barry, modern Peters. And I'm say state experimental. State experimental. This is Cambridge. That's all.
Cambridge, but
I
very weak.
We are small, but we are sentiment.
Whichever way I'm because me catch and say me we school form 5 89. Aba catch Saturday no ahye brass or draw no maybe art mu. That me make actually. E cause you
for we see the BDD. Na sa ade sound bite ne sa ade. And a come a fun, but I think say sometimes Anna omuma the real crack because Anna ma microphone nima the comedy di watem na e ma story na nyɛ de and Ghana I want to ask her me pacho into we a penya there can be any time of sense of humor so we are chen we are arrogant eh politics we omo de hu a I say omo edu we na person we fan we are funny we are interesting kakra bi yakotwa ho no na no so ye di watem
we are not used to say over into the limelight, whether political, business, or whatever, and I say even the religious aspect. We are not used to say, they say, area Palma back a little a redemption song. You know, redemption, Stikane Bojama Okumawa,
Tony Blair, Clinton, Nanado, Mahama. Seven paying for His Excellency from Abraham, His Excellency Nanado, and Omunina, Omunko program, and Sai, and Tonyo.
Of course.
In Tiaden, and I say, you see, Ayana, you say unity of bomb. Ayana, I thought that Yana, essay, Ayana, basically acting.
Okay.
A year politics near woman. Or time toss will make
all right.
And sometimes generated from even your own party.
Okay.
Say ye PBB dia ase wo ne a DCV public na nka nyomo to de. They say na no ayi bro. Me 277 me ntumanu. Me nya perfect English language me kasa. But you know I speak good English. You know I speak very good English by the grace of God. Ya type here there. The only thing that happens is man kind ade because I'm not part of the Russian. Name say o man typing ye. Even when I wanted to spell, me who where the grammar is spelling. So jokingly I'm like, "Oh, don't worry, you know I'm from Kumasi." Just to create fun. And also, then Jimmy on the PhD or toy, when Jimmy spell a word. You see, when you want to even have fun, open say ni penny J, oh coming, will be a because you will be a and Ubenya asem. Open so you very sanctimonious and what dear, arrogant. And what exactly do some of the Ghanaians
have fun?
They want. A dear say, they say we are MP and I a minister. We are different from ordinary,
all of us.
Ordinary people.
Yes.
So some they want to have fun.
Okay.
And and I don't want social media. Entirely the story.
Okay. All right. So that's it. Deputy Minister Anna Akase.
A member, a citizen. We are said be capture. But this one,
I elevate you.
This time, say, if the international community, even media, even picks it now, they will use it
for so many
aims. But they themselves do even worse things.
They don't do it. They don't do that.
Okay, I'll copy all of them and send to you.
That's right.
Who say Obama or your sense of humor? Sabi Nancy.
Papa piano.
I'm even surprised.
No. I saw it say, why is he sacrificing security?
Which security?
As a member of parliament,
in the crowd,
in the midst of the crowd.
And respect for I disagree.
Minister Pacho, Emmanuel Asenso, unfortunately, free America ban na wabesi umami say see you papa so sad nti era Emmanuel Asenso good morning one ma nyina no ye mama akwa ba say the normal system ye mama akwa ba pa to Ghana but unfortunately we see my we also be see that and the late Nana ya to for the first Oyoko enyina sehene Ti nyame adoma China ekopim ya wada 13th kopim 15th ana yede no to ahimfie na afi yede na kire na afi akopɛ ne krabia wo anyinase oyiko anyinase Royal Cemetery na afi funeral right ne doti ya wada no ya tenase oyiko anyinase palace on MM62 in Rome Freeman Methodist Church at the Shemai ya tenase nti yɛhye ne so na yenkotai ebusuafo nyina oyiko nyina se ebusu yenkotai omachi titruera Emmanuel Asenso se ene o kop kata ne papa chief ebenada kopem ya wada nana ya tufo a odikai oyiko nyina se eye hene era Emmanuel Asenso ya kopa. Excellency back there was a video which one you were just saying said Dr. Baumiasu or questions on his citizenship, is that the case?
Omahini, thank you for the opportunity to explain the issues. Me, I'm a citizen of America. And I know for what reasons Ghana for Kwabruchia, they seek to be citizens. And in Tina, you fight, I say, be dual citizenship. Okay? Now, in recent times, you will be at your parliament for this simple issue of citizenship. So it was a discussion we're having about citizenship. Let me make us say, way back 2021, somebody raised an issue. Say, Dr. Baumia, a British citizen. So I decided to go deep into it and find out as a researcher. The source of the International Commercial Bank, International Bank, London. This bank is a subsidiary of the Bank of Ghana. And the routine is that deputy governors of Bank of Ghana, directors. Now, you give your particulars to the Registrar General. Now, Ube State with date of birth, maybe I will feel address but on Polako there or Emisata there or Obia there. And I saw Dr. Baumia's one. And on that, why I saw British. Dr. Baumia, British. I'm sorry, document now when I make him. I saw British. How come? Say, and now, side the issue there. Now, how come, said Dr. Baumia, be stating, say, we're British? So I raised the matter. And then maybe say, is it true, said Dr. Baumia was once
at a point in time?
At a point in time, no, a governor of Bank of Ghana, deputy governor. Was he assigned to UK? And the answer was yes. Did he give any information? Yes. And was his nationality, Omahini, stated as Ghanaian? No, it was stated as a British. So I asked, is it the case, Dr. Baumia, were British? So Sadia, Warren Hanso. So Warren Hanso, when was he, and when did he renounce it? These are the questions I asked. And Omahini, Ghana, Asianoka. After that, I raised the information barrage I had in my email. Obisom Namin Natia or London or Mommy dates, if we say Bank of Ghana information, but I said no. I am not here. I just raised the matter. And mark me, I was not saying that I want to destroy the political career of Dr. Baumia. No, it is not my issue. But sir, me Ghana ni na sa issue ye raise about Omahini. Say you raise something about Omahini. I will raise questions. Omahini, were you once a governor of Bank of Ghana? Yes. Were you assigned to United Kingdom? And if so, did you raise away a Ghanaian?
What particulars?
That's all I raised. So if that is the case, I raised that. What Gideon Mwakin should do, and it's because Sam, I didn't know correct. Na I'm paying the passport any. This is how you prove those things. That's his passport. I would have took any. And now wakoya ni so form na failure no. Any. In the Yawokano, I am the correct. Simplicity. I anticipated as a lawyer say, having spoken about that, I should anticipate reaction. So I've also armed myself. Now see if now this is a Omaya Yetimuno. Obi sorry also me a doctor. I'm not referring to my brother because I know he's a proper doctor. Obi a doctor. Most of them So if accreditation board is checking her, and the woman do say from a friend bachelor book. You can't do this in any country. Doc says, how many doctors in here? It is sticker grasso is doctor. People doubt it. Although I will say, me secondary school now, my certificate. Nobody goes back to check the person's certificate. That's my concern. You understand? And we're discussing this in the general context of citizenship. Now, I saw a press conference about the Fulanis. So here, explaining, say, but they were saying, ne grandfather, great grandfather.
There's a root.
There's a root. Say, my great grandfather took part in the Royal West Africa Frontier Force. He fought in Burma. Until woman a back Ghana now demonstration alongside Sergeant Ajete and the rest. So welcome
to ultimately
and now people are being discriminated because they are Fulanis. You understand? Now citizenship printy, yes, right. Before election, I say, I want to vote bisu in Ghana for. Now, the soldier for I could stop one from registration. A bad dream. See, I'm trying to solve this issue of citizenship. I am glad that there's a bill on dual citizenship. I'm wondering, on when be any what you bra, one and look, your friend Obama, or Papa de Kenya,
Africa,
or Papa Kenya. So no matter the length of time we stay in America, he's become a citizen there, and he could become a president. Look at my own Indian brother, British Prime Minister, Indian. You copy American Constitution, you copy Indian Constitution. These people have shown, say, Sadia no Ede, or see a chum. But we are sticking to it to the extent that I hear you will be crack prison. I will send you a video of a Fulani girl here. One more stripping naked. Young girl stripping naked up there. One more boom paper because of what? Fulani. And so
she was just beaten because of a Fulani.
I will give you the write-up.
I'm not saying with the write-up might not necessarily be the same. It's a beating child. But I'm surprised. I was just asking for details.
You know, so these instances here may erase one. Say, it will create a lot of problems for us. Because Fulanis are not the only people who are migrating about Ghana. We have the houses who are also from northern Nigeria, isn't it? Yeah, me go say a buy by that low na yamina idea fufi. About that low armor, there was this minister, big senior minister, talking about Ashanti Singapore. Oh my so coming from what you children in Kakran no coffee with no abakan on ya oh my. So if people are saying no in Kanwa, yeah na go coasters. Have you really said Ubinya Ganani?
No, I want to know.
No, I just want to know. Oh, this one. You can back. One man floor.
Okay, because I want to be sure of what Ashanti is.
You note it because it's but there's no money flow.
If you ask me,
you should also ask.
If you ask me, check what. I'm becoming too controversial, but I would refer that to him. Say there was a meeting. Oman penny because na Ashanti for Ghana. Didn't you hear that?
Okay, let's be specific. May okay say area or South Mafia some no. Be any contest near playing back no what I see. Until I know another matter.
Yeah, but I'm saying in some
all those utterances.
All those utterances no. And we hear.
But so a lawyer, you admit that a Caribbean or identity any requirements to be a citizen. Intimate open-ended so I say because
that is the challenge. That's the challenge I have. Who a citizen is has been described copiously under Article 6 of the Constitution. One, say woman on becoming independent. Let's say we Ghana how we a citizen. No so. On the day of our independence, obi ano Ghana biano. Or Ghana, obey Ghana ni. Ya wo Ghana ha. Umami and say, oh papa. You can also naturalize. Say, oh, Ghana, your Indians, the Venice, naturalize it. Okay? And now, Obi Honsa,
wa ko ware abrochiri na wa chise bo male yele and wa baha and also person me Ghanaian. Once the person goes through all this, you know,
he's accepted as
a Ghanaian by law and by fact. So why do you sometimes want to raise these matters back just to do what?
Because people enter in so many ways and pretend to be Ghanaians.
Agreed.
When they are not Ghanaians.
Agreed. But I don't know, there should be a system
to check it.
To check, not generalize it. Okay? So for example, if you are going to do elections, like I say, voter region, you go dinner if Togo. Have you forgotten that there was a plebiscite? Assimilated Sankrofo Ghana.
So there should be a proper system that will check what we reason. And yes, you can't say
they say. And I think that the National Identification Authority, right? When we are registering people, there should be no timelines. Because so we identify proper Ghanaians who a Ghanaian is by the constitution and not by any regulation. That's my point. You know. Okay. So coming back to Dr. Bawumia issue.
So by your documents, Dr. Bawumia is still a British.
By the document, no, men almost say a clerical error. No.
There is an error.
Yeah, I've seen publications say a clerical error. If it's a clerical error, a record on the British government document, okay, what have we done about it?
I see. But I'm very worried if that is the case.
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't I be worried because I'm as a Ghanaian? Aren't you worried?
No, I'm very worried.
Say error said there one more publication.
An error, yeah.
Yes. I read Daily Guy saying it was an error. If it's an error, what have we done about it? So that nobody can raise this matter in 10-20 years.
Okay, so that's my final matter point. Once it's an error there, you'll be worried. Especially when YD and come offer dual citizenship. So, Doc.
You me that's Nyanko. Oh, Nyanko.
Good.
Nyanko Pando. BBI kama. The didn't kind major of videos so na machia Ghana for you na. Titu me constituency nyame na mo so na me be MP ntimi da obi ase ho me chia wo mo so na before then I just want to explain something today. I'm one person. Tribalism, it's something that I see as very primitive, outmoded, not in vogue. Anybody or group that still today again say
yes, I should buy
you free BB tribal this will be free henti will be yesi say me boa me see I'm to me a finance and economics person, finance, mathematics, that's my area, but my science that I went to school as a science student. Okay, kakra me nimno me boa maybe professor should come. I may be wrong. In our genes and in our blood and in our chromosomes, there's nothing like tribe. Yet here, minim baby a minu penny free. Minim baby a odi minim so free. Afo they say like Asante, that's a tribe. Ebi a minim de minu cameraman. By a definition free. You have blood tests is here. Blood group no meaning make my epic. Whether you define him as a can or Ga or Fanti or anything. Enti nyame boy no blood no any a genes no. You be bien will be free baby you. Now let me explain. I just out of evolution. So I evolution is ecology and in biology da. Organisms train baby for so many years. No more baby climatic conditions. Aduane omudi ene mo omo ye no for so many years. I feel na omanya common character traits because climate will affect what your skin. So aduane edie ye tena bom ye kasa some baby e ho humid forester baby e ho savannah e bia de wa munyiri ni ade no etu bia enwan ne emo akora sabe o ma tetu om south ha no ma tetu om bia Burkina difference. Now in the olden days no na ye ntu kwan e bia nkrofo betre baby for 100 years no mabusuafo awo achi om nko ba bia da So that thing become entrenched. Echire ni bie na bia enema eba na ye kokko bi e ko baabi no. Then other people will see a group way.
No one can.
Omni ye eti say. We num ni ye eti say. We num ni ye eti say. Etine as a result of that. But enei obia ko baabi.
Futufura.
Obi tena baabi na ye kampa UK any other place. I don't think you will be o no free. Simply because baby aba wo abenyini no. Me obia sabe your friends so enkrani. Sabe o not na oye ewe aye be wonu kumase oho no onyini bo na bra bo nyina ontime nka nkyere me so enkrani because ne ye ni bibia exactly. But because Ghana any Africa party be onkophobia boni any individual interest any group interest in tino they want to capitalize on these outmoded beliefs for gains in tino. Omo incite others against others, comments and other things. No they are getting induced. Now, kakra mesume kama minu so ati ase ne say. As much as wakansem papa no. Yensu yenye ni papa because ye beto aba. Obi ye sebe asantini. Me de bia American asanti because ohonem free. Ye obi America se me kasete obi. Ne bia ye wa asantefo a omsu krom ye Ivory Coast. But onya Ghanani. But because MPP intino, you have to aba, me I could register. Me, unim say politics, you say me two menu. Me ba mohano. Na mo nya asempa. Na mo be a friend of crossfire so those ye need to need no. Say be me former president Mama Kra TV no nyina. My adwuma we ache. Election me DH, me have been very actively involved in politics for so many years. Me rested that. Me opposition or bear more if I follow me. It mean politics, pa meaning hey, o fatu krana klemagia second name akusi dambai, ehine Western regiment in them, meaning one and ambusu, quanta ho nyina meaning wo nyina ni bo dini ne ekonema akusi avikus, oko benabene talents in mapa is meaning policy ni munyina. Yeah, to aba, and Crawford timi ko register other country for mumbeto. Into as much as yes you too your hope for said there be ye nipa baako baby will be free the name here and Lebanese any Syrians baby organ ha your womwa ebi kura womwa naturalizing am betuma to aba and globalization into yanke ahumom na mom yes ye nya adwem papa kakra ye nya adwem papa because sad data ni nyina no affect your economic policies population size and other things like Ghana ye enema ya some many inform those in government and as a policy makers and she share on yafa ensuo ho school ho enkanea ho eto ho sika akwai ni nyina ka ho bi nti yentu ho fuye na kakra meka ne se hwe se owura baomi asemi menkainda menimu and I don't want to display my ego trips or I don't want to be say intellectually dishonest say my muse menimu ma beka bibi. But the minimfa owura ba omi ahone say eba integrity the minimum o the minimum na make integrity there papa onye nipa bia say bibi sa wo a wa ya wa ba vice president eko emfiensia na oda so te ho a de we ho be kai a Adamu Sakande nya meka ewrade mfa the currency. The last time I saw the man said especially a unit here oba upa friend bisa. He was very close to no Pemasempa. No, I say, oh, we are telling to a family in Yaketwa. Michiano Western housing. And Channel Modern Coy and Oku. Now, oh, Shepapano, I will cool. All Cassano Sebu, oh, will be when you're stroke. All Cassa Seb, yes, when you're Parkinson, Kakra. Sanyama Basawi. I will, it didn't go to because of dual citizenship. Me, whether NDC, new MPP, me personally, I'm against dual citizenship policy. Do you know why? FDI, foreign direct investment. Obi akwa na adwuma edi sika ba. Ebe bo mind here. No obi akusua de wa brochire. Ah wonim de se yempene. But there na yemi nwanwa eyi me nua no NDC fo. Because obekaya sebe ya se de na buro ba akane. Eno de atimodin ba. Menka se o ma yenti obisu yebi. Whether it's NDC MPP, I'm against it. But almost same way, I say they can do anything, nobody can talk.
whether NDC, whether Adamu Sakende, whether Minia NDC ni MPA. Chaikwesi. Media, I hate that policy. On my ninya bibi mfa ho. Me enka se na ebi eni awa ban mu nti. Echina obi wa mrade ene ye change mrade say ye adwuma. But two authorities in other stakeholders no. Ye nwini ho ye. Ni endwene se so obi timi nya ni sika de bo member boa dia. Ada na ni nim dia ye mpese ye. Me anya ho bibi. But I can assure you on authority say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Alhaji sabi nka so ye sorobofo. But oyobia me na me catch you the integrity there intact. He can make a mistake. Say omo ka we no, I don't even know. The matter minim say they make out myself. Minim story no. But me so me say e ampa without admitting and accepting what mean ye ka. Say e am from so there. And yet as a matter of agency no, they should go and correct that mistake. And I miss me near so me say knowing the social stratification or the knowing Dr. Bawumia's social stratum. See, I can social stratum. What you say? Sebe social stratification will be a form in society. Anybody any impact on society and the strategic position as a stakeholder of this country. You know, can I so say? Cross checking and some will be busa those questions but he said, on air. He said that he has his facts. Yeah, I'm not arguing, but the American say maybe two years here. Say we information we will be former president Mahama Hua. Honestly speaking, maybe a Trump on ten say maybe facts. First thing, I'll find a way to find out from them. And be very honest with you, because Ghana Hano, your uncrophobia will be on no Papa Boni ni. He's doing his thing neutrally as a citizen. But on Crawford, when they pick such pieces of information, the damage they do to people. Me can say the American Air Force is just advice. And I'm a day man. Say yen money and two national identification exercise. Me you man this what take position. And me tea will do radio so. Men kaino. But only across and all kasa say NDC. Minim the level be cry said was now for minim. Men can say NDC general position. But this person was NDC. And then be the same thing. But it looks like then there's a position. National identification exercise. I had the papa. I ebo on my way. I never go NDC MPP. Ya ye in my opinion. Policies and programs and promises in ma. And you're backed by data with integrity. Or maybe no bit ma rania with data nye juma or policies. For instance, a free identity reach. All the streets of Accra or in Accra, increasingly barefooted kids and bare-chested kids on the road. We are sure say you're in number. There be. See any more, and your policy bear na baby so bet my year. I'm managing some problem when going forward because of the data. Analyzing the possible future risk, the liability, any whole lot of antisocial behaviors are about dysfunctional to the performance of our country. So we say import-driven economy. Or pursue two and you may claim in our say. Now onim asasia do do our Ghana ha ye dear broso was it when you research in we onim a bra din every month, every district. Only for the next 10 years, high be increases our consumption at the end. Policy bear na bit my. This is how on my the being to me. Obi pursue be leader. No social media, no to my boys, no media project, no. Obi can some educative. I am fat near Kofa near dinner term. I think there should be a new paradigm shift. Identification is correct. Definitely there can be room for improvement. Say all this in so meaning if it's one general position also one do ba be twema for no. Oh, before God. No. The American I say the American carefully me say na before God that I say I can't come here and lie to get
ID national identification.
No, calm down. No, one of the stations I was Kumasi. Say me boa nyame na hwe me. Ebi kura na nye NDC position. But me ba na ye me nua paying so eka bibi anye the same thing. Exactly.
What I said before you go further. What I said they say to resolve the citizenship issue. Yama timelines na yama registration. Yenja continuous registration.
Definitely.
Have I said by that?
Oh, that's what I can't watch it.
Did you hear me say?
But is that what I said? I'm sure you are listening. I'm saying that somebody said that, and also I can be yes, but it means that it be a politics and maybe do for planet. What to the Americans because you know NDC for no. Just recently, and propaganda secretary title no ho. They believe in communist inferior tactics because some of them were trained in Cuba, Bulgaria, Russia. I say Adom. But in the olden days, politics. Then you know, no ye no. How we planning? Ama obi ati obi as the MPP yebi, NDC yebi. Sometimes depend on the individual, not the overall organization, and our fraternity and our party. No, it is either one managing here because area beyond the influence and profile. Me ohamia, me baha me kasanko, me wamana me kasanko, me news file me kasanko because listenership no obiani the influence no. But kakra me can say MPP NDC yen try na yen shift kakra from yen nyina yemi enu mistakes needed to your politics and na ya kase ya akromfo no. And you be under the 2 years with MPP and DC. NDC was what? Oh, we NDC bear tax, yes, yam penny. MPP bear tax, woman penny, so yeah, we then for any define it. And then you maybe I say, yeah, common issues. Look, me near your certificate as a mine. I am pretty every engineer. And you know, me, Nancy, who says I'm a secondary school certificate. Now, Papa, bra me bray, yeah, no.
I said I was
secondary school, you need your crime, here, receipt, no credit. One croom ni. Your friend say, your friend will say, body in a person.
West African examination cousin.
Exactly. I want to copy will be, you give me details, go check it.
Yeah, because you media why. Yeah, you go through the
job. Ain't it? I think as a country, you're honest with ourselves. Say, I thought that about 30-40 years back, your system, no, your culture, no, even with all these date of birth things here, yeah, never say honest. Oh, my, make a different, Papa can different. And you probably pray. But yeah, who say politics, you know, yeah, the way you wait for her, full and for. They are Ghanaians, you're full and Ghanaian, proper Ghanaians, and you're full and for Ghanaians. The only problem I have, not with all, but some full and for, how in the community be upper east Boko area or any be Miami area Hakonongo Hani the way omutimi mutilated some of the farmers name your farmer nyamia do omunya mamefu but utim ko hankrofo fu atada omo sen toda nyese fulani fo ni pabani o omo so ntia so yakasa and obi o ha okona nantwia se na fu a oye anu awerho no maybe akwa bibi ono so onto kasa office bi abe ni bibi ento omo sanam no omo so omo some of the Fulanis ko omo army no because of inipa emu akase a attack omo nantwie awo akase some omtimhia lions emu akase buffaloes but because omo ntia kasa na there be instances of we kumwe that we pray we nipa da akaho so I think all of us should manage yakasa ye to ye manage Fulani for no so ye Fulani paying for okrom omo ye Ghana for no you manage our relationship. You know trances.
Okay, so that's it.
You know trances because the only thing this country can move forward is building the needed national cohesion beyond political interest. It's ensuring that we can coexist and the tranquility we need as a people to forge forward. Look, I do baby until I am a VMO. What do you now? What do you call World Bank? Until you Togo. Obakwa now kwa because ekoye dia hayetwe eyedin obetwetwe defend Ghana eto dia de pa obekobona hafo eto dia de pa obehe okuro no eto dia de pa o family afi na ayire no ma
aka onkwa no
afi wa hakro bedu ba bunyu obi a odo ma na oyire pa eto dia no ahye mpaase mu atwetu. We need to make sure we don't get to the level on my way politics is some any tribe will be free ha me better than 207 me intro and obi ani me penkrafo asem bruta. And can you be a machine be a treating ye? I'm telling you, what about Bemo? I said, oh, my tran crying da. One here, story abetino. Madame Fubi, Eba University, Uncle the young one on Kumasi Basanti, one to Hadoma Hada. I say, hey, say na kumasi for Martina na miti can't say. I thought that the comments we make do not reflect the people's
reality
behavior.
on the ground.
Let's say Ghana. There's nothing like tribe. You bring a crank forms in the tribe on young chum.
All right.
No nationality. We are one people with one destiny, one focus. That is the only way we can build this country and make sure that we attain the long-term growth and sustainability.
Okay.
Now we are ma and away you say yenya in so ya beto ba. Ombeso mko Burkina, Ivory Coast, Togo, why for be register. They should also stop.
All right. Yes, just
so we can concentrate and make good use of our resources.
I think I have established beyond reasonable doubt what I said. The questions I raised.
Everything I said is not because of you.
No. I'm not.
I just want to establish
Speaker,
that.
I'm not going to refer to you. He knows me on this program.
Yeah.
Argentina, Adia NDC for MPP for year. Obianka Hwasam. NDC for year a propaganda. Omahine.
A billion away.
Oh, saboteur. Omahine. Yet a krum heyala. Na nkrofo swear there what one kremahama wakoto down with Dubai right
or Noma Bibri
Dubai 7 years ni womi
Dubai no one
all right that time somebody was saying say NDC for NC electoral commission with Jane Nisano. I admire that young lady for having come up this far. It would never be my word. Amahine. Some make say sabi. Obi sabi and in a diasani money position. We've had this thing in this country before. Mewa. A woman ya sorry synchrophobi I Western Togoland for. One person, one based destabilization country. We are how many years in running?
In terms of your administration, we are almost 7
years. Where are the Western Togoland people?
Papa were free, man. Yeah,
do you mean it wasn't nothing like that was there? They had not arrested people.
Maybe on the free back. Okay. He didn't say me.
Don't behave like
you know. The question I asked is, Argentina say, "Adia MPP for Beka,
and
Obeye." Okay. Do you remember the discussion on Jetukwesen?
Yeah.
Before the Supreme Court matter came, because of his dual citizenship. And in view of the fact, he had, by intention and actions, taken steps to renounce his citizenship. But the Supreme Court said, on the day of the registration, now unkuta certificate, all right? So now, his name is to be expunged from the parliamentary records. And I may say, that is the case there. Now, also, you define citizenship. You ye.
No,
it has in that context. No, me crazy say, man, who am I sending with Babro? One man sending messages about information about Dr. Bawumia. I'm not interested in that. Maybe I know here London. When I know little school near there, I'm not interested in that. And certainly, it may not be one form. And my brother or signing it. Okay? And I told you, Jessica, one because of us from America. Obianko America, the first thing you want to see is a citizen.
Or Pekrata.
Who can Mishano make one temper sat out easy. Never go see a man.
Obianko Pekrata.
Make them Pagana.
Nah, Sabi. And you say, Pagana as a Pagana. What in Kratana for many reasons.
For a reason.
So, Obikura no access or Babikura, why you are watching Kurampo.
I don't know, Brody. You know, airport of 23 now. So, Brony, what is 62?
Oh, me crash won't do, but you can find one. Was not a You know,
another time.
So we've gone through this.
Yeah.
And he say, "You bedu." They say, "I bet you issue." Are you listening to me? And I bet you issue. Then, as a small Ghanaian like me says, mahunsa mampeni abedechiri. Ninkrata bia enam wiem. Sticker say who say oh sticker now we are British citizen. The only thing I can say is I will raise the issue. I'm one because no, I'm not a British citizen. Me go school na me nkrata no Ghanaian citizen. So be raising we issue amahini we di omampeni atem. Me di omampeni atem. Unless about me di atem. And a brief one in a temple with him Peace FM, but I will meet him there. Look, our vice president.
No, we shouldn't encourage that. It's not good.
On Facebook, our vice president was so concerned. He was so concerned, sir. At the time, he really said about 73,600 people on the Ghana voters register. And the Ghanaians, do you remember?
Yeah.
Because he's so concerned about Ghanaians.
That's a facial.
He's so concerned about Ghanaians for Ghana.
No, he did. What was the source?
The only thing is, you forget Stephen Amwa. If you were Bantama, if you were Takradi.
Stephen Amwa.
Amwa, me credit be just 1 minute. Me quite race it. Secondary school time. Me yari be brave. Children in Yamie Matum. Your man exams. Me come center. 19 Stephen Amwesi. And then me ko hu yes that time 45 minutes you went to intro. I don't write.
Yeah, omahini. Upa Google Kwabena Sante.
Bebrebe
yaba. All right. So if me when is me research but that why I go through especially space astronomy I'm very happy with those things. And information about Ghana. And Gideon, my friend Gideon, do us good for the image of the vice president. So what you say? If you want to rebut, don't rebut because I have said it. Rebut the facts.
So tell us.
But he did that.
No. Tell us. No. Some PLNT, but you don't know what you're just no credit. Say, from so. That is the response you're looking out for.
Yes.
It's not to go after the person some PLNT.
Yes.
And if indeed if given
so
that
if you are saying
it's okay, we should
if you say I am
sorry.
Now we have done so much disservice to the image of the vice president. Because being a vice president, having sworn a note of allegiance, okay, if it comes to the four, now we can also expunge his name from the Constitution, his rule.
And face the consequences.
Okay. Gideon, don't attack me as a person. Attack the facts.
Is that what Gideon Wako sought to do?
What? Have you listened to Obi-Boy? But I said I'll meet him at Peace FM.
But he said Gideon. But
Gideon, it was Gideon who said that this was an error.
Gideon,
but Gideon hasn't attacked.
But Obi-Boy rather, and so
But Gideon, you have been a special assistant to the vice president. You see, there are certain things that are not done by economists. Public relations is done by public relations people.
Exactly.
So if we don't have the capacity to manage the vice president public image, you have done so well with the economists. Please get the right people to speak. I'm not an NPP man, but the vice president is my vice president.
Exactly. The response reads that President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has dispelled that his boss holds British citizenship while occupying the position of a vice president. There were reports circulating on social media that the vice president, while working in the United Kingdom years ago, obtained British citizenship. Responding this, in a Facebook post on February 9, Dr. Boakun called on Ghanaians to treat the claims with contempt. And I quote, "The attention of the office of the vice president has been drawn to a malicious social media allegation that the vice president holds a British citizenship while occupying the position of vice president. Contrary to the laws of Ghana, we wish to state in clear terms that the vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, does not hold British citizenship and has never held British citizenship or any other citizenship other than being a Ghanaian. The allegation should be treated with the contempt it deserves." He posted on Facebook. So that's Dr. Gideon Bwako.
And then The second one.
Okay. So a lawyer Briboyan.
Delegate.
Okay. So Kwaba, buy the second part, but also Ediama. But Mamenka say Deputy Minister of Trade, Member of Parliament for Asia. So
Chinese.
The number one constituency in Ghana.
The number one constituency.
Everything.
Chinese Kung Fu.
Chinese Bushia is also here. Kwaba. Well, Yasaba, Yadamina was here, trying to come on the swan and say, Mamenka was one of Ghana's finest producers in terms of political shows. Dominic Kisiabo, and I admire Wadawi. Dominic at 40, as young as he is, I feel I become men. Dominic at 40. Inti, baby, I pray so, Nyame. Ever my life after 40 be extremely smooth and focused for you. Inti, Yawada is the big celebration of our dear brother Dominic Kisieboa at 40 years. Wow, baby. This was still His Excellency Sampia Lebekacho. Wale Yima Ayabofra. You better wrap up with it. You better wrap up with
I saw him when he was a very small boy.
Oh, Kisieboa, right? Small boy.
Yeah, a small boy.
No, no, day.
Any pay any say. Any say because
we biology lecture.
Any say because onyini.
Yeah.
Oboye wuru no one is see. We no say the make madam for bina. This one we nyini international school. E cop classes.
Yeah.
Sikani bo na jimi no one we yin pabo ase dikura. Wa anye problem.
Say oh my God.
Yeah. Find some Jimmy.
The new Patriotic Party has accused the National Democratic Congress.
69.
Oh, 70 years old. Yeah.
Look.
Oh, 70 years.
I'm 69 years.
You're naturally handsome.
Yeah.
No,
but
no. 69
No.
Me hold your birthday, but you need yes. And we so record that. Who record that?
Oh, the call line.
We're interested, you know.
We the call line.
We are live on air, but we are not. We are out there.
Where do we invent him?
Now, we say.
But we'll wrap up with this one. The new Patriotic Party has accused the National Democratic Congress (NDC) of using inferior tactics in the run-up to the Asin North by-election. The NPP Communications Director, Richard Ahiagba, said the NDC has been spewing lies to score cheap political points. He accused the NDC of allegedly making up and circulating a video that was attributed to the NPP's chairman for the Asin North constituency. The video claimed that the chairman had given up because the NPP would lose the by-election. Mr. Ahiagba, who is currently in Asin North, said the content of the video was false and an attempt by the NDC members to sway the elections to their camp. And I quote, NDC is creating a difficult problem for our democracy going into the future. They have come here, Asin North, to lie, and they are using all kinds of communist inferior tactics to engage the conversation here. And that is very disturbing. It is perhaps useful for their politics today, but it is damaging and creating a bigger problem for what will be left for our posterity to be democracy when we walk away from the stage. That's the communications director for the MPP. Listen.
Yo, say, bra, they me kind one, I'm kind with you. Communist inferior tactics, me kind. Let me give you this scenario. Over Kaise Miribi. Na omampanyin dada uren monyam for JJ Rollins. Nyame mfa ne currency a nyame afre no. Na omampanyin kofo ena na teso samre no. There was this news say Ghana aye showcase for cocaine. Minim so now Ghana one of the news a year It was all over. Even it got international attention. Emma, now I think saying another attorney general, my baby crew to coin. One by allegation, we say because of such statements, and yeah, man, they needed protocols. I mean, these were big time issues. Now I was in UK, and I decided to conduct press conference. England. So that time, and the local government deputy minister Martin J. Kosa, honorable, and honorable Anthony Kabu Abeifa, and other MPP students, and young guys, and no more UK. Until me decided to make a press conference, and we gather women and our planners. Na we no na yakosra panyi bi na panyi no one waye adwuma NDC time no ma ye adwuma che ena obaye adwuma wa MPP time iti papa no oka kire se NDC na ehu omo sa no omo ye ai na aboni sisi ye kozo asemaba agro na mi di mesra mu agro na mi di amu accept agro kaka
they are recording this also
onim okache me say NDC party no one of the almost key values, whether a value or vices, I don't know, the use of communist inferior tactics. Na oberha on say NDC painful bebre mu kusua de wo sa those days communist countries, you know, Cuba, Bulgaria, Russia. I'm not saying this in anything to tarnish the reputation, the image of these countries or images. Old stuff, historically, country be passing through social metamorphosis and policy-wise. Things are changing. And I could move from Sadeno to socialism. And even socialist countries are becoming capitalistic. So Bekaya. And Mobobo Brady, I had a mint member. And you're right. Ethically, I can't do that. It is since then I'm starting to say, me attack NDC. Say, Nyam Kopon Echi, ubi a debut intro. Propaganda, asma, no kre, pese no kre. And I no kre, pese yefon. Na NDC for etimi officialize that position. Nti, omaye sebe propaganda secretary. Obi an oman troyes no kre, churu ni. In fact, me bobo peace, there be an America. Any 1.5 years, and I'm just so much change title. And I mean, NDC ni ba akumi money din wa American offer. Ono kre pon program no stream say assessor cry the content is the same. Idea for propaganda. Remember one scenario, just to end with this, and I said to establish this point. 204. In fact, those days, most of the outreaches are in Krasiani Adi, Mina Militi. You mean to me, didn't throw those days. Yani a GS, your Jamaican seat. You could be 2 weeks. Not MP Nukro was at a yes. Not that time. DCB or MC or Papa Penny, the near Fipa, and you know a doctor, one on the feed and call out. Na Akosombo who say, oh, villages be British and him until you call village back on. A beefy tech, Legon. Sorry, KNUS Legon, and who those places. Into a chichi, you could pay a community be, and a proper 10. Or maybe traffic. Omo say a council. Na nkrofo bebre na nim say oti baabi na nkrofo pii ba e ma signal say no msi ba na yemhu ne ye eti na omu di bibia e mashed cassava ya no ya breaking into almost smallest form kitenkete ene pepper any tomatoes and a small fish bi mehu answer mehu de me ne maguri na mko horo me nsa na me nsa koton ena ba ko ka atwi say say omunye nipa bone nyame na agye mo nkemu ye be bu mokumu de ma hyensuye mu ne mo san say adan ntime kra na me dwen say ye MPP fo ni nti but say na nya politics and was ye de ye nim say nti o ka so asua mpabo akro ba ntomada ye nim say mo ya akromfo because ya ka che mfie miensa ni akofo ba ye say universities no kofo ba ye close ni nyina ya tom timuka say mo free university no ye nim say mo ya akromfo. But to be honest, one can say NDC in a car and MPP, but of course politically. me case in some so say ensema ye de nemu nkurase yetimi twa obi dan se yete obi bituma ba betwa konfanoche ana hospital fefefe a omampanyi mahama time ye wo Lagos a ye ne ba ansa ne ye ama ya komu obutimi twa obutimi twa na omude ne makurase mu hwe mfie a efi a sebe nanado anaba omia ana ono abukene Japan ana se alanchematen ana ono abu akoto o ma tonte akurase de woto se enti esika no wudi ni say said the name in so can say ye former president Mahama bi no se obeka ya yetimi twa Rolls Royce a former president Mahama ne ba ogina ho. These are all not good for any country. Se ba propaganda any say communist inferior tactics ye man crofo nyini dia eni de obi anim say Ghana you don't need research.
Okay.
But na me feel say me nua no NDC 21st century dia o mo agree books bi a ede esi ekransa na kofo ba tachiman.
Okay, so yes
NDC timi ya na kama ede to agree book mi say o mo ye
yes Ibrahim
omu timi kasi aya kwan obekọ ese ade ba ko meba me manu si awan pe misro ye kase wonim se kromo enenam ho se MPP aban pese oyi ni nua enumonyamfo kwesi efiri ho na MPP nya tumi na ye de abe pass LGBT patriote de make na se propaganda omu de nam ho no ede metu omofo 21st century, they should do politics of issues.
Okay.
They should do politics of issues. We want to move forward as a country. We want to deal away with communist inferior tactics, propaganda, half truth, and politics that will give proper education to the upcoming young ones. That is the kind of politics I want us to do in our country.
Martin Luther King of Bantam.
No, in Shaiso. In the consequence, number one.
Yeah. Misinformation. Yeah. We can cite individual cases.
Wow, wonderful. Makasa de sweet and somebody kuye.
What am I your excellency?
Kasa de commentino. De kasa your excellency. Bacho onyo. Epede grow.
Fonset one.
No, ebe grow. Ebe grow ja.
Yet many him.
Ono mezi menya grow.
Yet many him. Ina keta. Sayem keta. In sufa one. Now, obragi there. Money immobilized.
See defense.
Yakohe. Okobren na sami de keta funu won go to ahwe won pa no and I say what keta wo ya wo the photo wo the press conference uko wi tu na send the photo no of Senegal.
Okay, I say we gidi
I didn't know
Yerika misinformation Brofuna that man that communist
you have a mistake.
What's in a mistake? Premeditated. Secret.